Hey everybody, welcome back to Dice and Delinquents and our playthrough of Tomb of Annihilation. Um, who was there? Oh, Victor! Please give us a recap of what happened last session.
Um,
30 seconds, go.
we ran through down some hallways. We got into another room. We tried to figure out some puzzle, and then we failed to figure out the puzzle, and now we're all gonna die.
Surprisingly accurate. And I think that was only like 11 seconds.
I'm pretty sure I solved that puzzle with bullshit rules, and I'm dying to find out if it works. So.
I know, because you've been waiting 2 weeks. So, yes, we are in a room here that has a floor tile, and that's, yeah, Victor, the room we're in, this is just kind of a zoom in on it. There are tiles on the floor and a riddle of sorts that was given in order to get through the room.
Didn't we do something like this before?
Yes, we did.
Kind of, yeah.
Except that one we ignored, and everybody got shot by
Yes.
the poison darts.
Yep.
I didn't get shot.
So yes, that's where we're at right now. I hope you guys have remembered the riddle because I didn't. So
The riddle doesn't matter because I'm magic in
Yes.
asshole ways.
Yes,
and
you
I
are.
Very vague.
So yes, at the very end of the last,
The door came before
Oh, I
the
think it was
staff.
something about.
The plant
I
came
think it was
before the
something
foot.
about the repeating.
The bug before the staff, but after the door.
so at the very end of the last session, Merric cast detect traps. So as you do that, you do your incantation, cast it, and you look across the entire floor as every single tile bing lights up. Bing, 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 bing. Except for that first. No, actually, all of the tiles, every single one of them ping as a trigger, and the statues of the sphinxes ping as traps, the actual trap.
But the ones that don't set off the trap wouldn't ping.
Every tile pings as a trigger. Every single one. Including the ones you guys that Sauce stepped on. He stepped on the vulture to grab the body and drag it out. Even that one pings as a trigger.
Okay, I don't like giving you 2 weeks to
Debunk your
deny
bullshit.
my bullshit. Yeah, I don't
to,
like it.
to actually think
Instant
about, comprehend,
reaction
read the
only.
rules and
No.
the scenario. Yeah, I
No.
know you don't like that.
Maybe it's a trigger for something else.
I mean, I'm
The
gonna
ones
guess
that
something
actually
like
are fine are triggering something else.
yeah. I'm gonna guess that one of the statues just isn't loaded or something, but still.
No, all the statues ping as active traps.
Right. But the ones on the path, they still have to do something, but
well, here,
there
hold on.
has to be some sort of path through, right?
Well, some of the phrasing might be a problem here. So Merric, when you just this is kind of for flavor, but when you cast this, I'm going to say a trigger will highlight one color, and the actual trap will highlight a different color. So pick the two colors for me. So what color would a trigger be for you?
Trigger, let's make it hot pink.
Okay, so triggers, every tile pings hot pink. Traps.
Awesome.
What are the actual traps color to you?
Green.
Green. All four sphinxes light up green.
All right, I tried.
All right.
So, yeah, Dr. Victor was asking what is in the middle of the room.
Oh.
So.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I was asking if that's a boat.
Yeah, I'll give you a really quick. Here, I'm going to do a quick recap. Hold on a sec here. Um, oh, uh, so 4 torches illuminate stone sphinxes crouched in the corners of this 15-foot high room. The torches cast flickering light across the hieroglyphs carved into the tiled floor. At the center of the room, a gold inlaid funeral barge stands atop a 3-foot tall stone dais. Resting on the deck of the barge is a small golden sarcophagus decorated with a horned rabbits. A dark shaft opens in the ceiling directly above the barge, while to the south, a corridor is visible through a set of fangs carved into the wall. And that would be down, I think, around here. A skeleton of a dwarf sprawls on the floor east of the barge, clad in tattered yellow turban and dusty chainmail and clutching a bronze shield. Actually, you would have seen that Sauce actually grabbed that body. He stepped on that first tile, the vulture, grabbed the body, dragged the body out, and looted it. Well, he tried to loot it. I'm sorry. He grabbed the shield and went, on the rest because he rolled a 1. But I think somebody else came along and looted the rest. But yes, there are all 4. You can't see on this picture, but the sphinxes have torches. So there is actual light in this room. And yeah, so... And there was a riddle given... Kind of.
You gave us specific
yeah,
information of what we could recall, but not
right.
the specific order of things because we'd seen these icons on something before, but we didn't copy down the specific order.
Right. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna copy.
I think it was something about repeating.
Hold on.
No.
I'd also like to state, actually, the 2 torches that were close to our side are extinguished
Actually,
currently.
I'm sorry, Sauce. I read that wrong. They are actually still lit. I was incorrect. I have to go. I'm sorry. I'm having to do that way too much. Go back like, oops, shit.
So, one other thing to add, you said, I don't remember which space it is connected to. There is a way out, another way out on one side of it.
I think it was this one.
Yeah. I pinged to the south. There is like an opening, but there's kind of like bars in it.
Oh, okay.
So I know that the thing in the middle is not trapped. Should I just like grab whatever is there to share and we can do the path out, or
I'd like to try something.
please don't
Cast
kill us
Mage
all.
Hand.
This never works.
Can it?
It
Can
never
Mage
works.
Hand go on?
Stop with the mage
I
hand. It
just
doesn't
want to
work.
try it,
Oh my god.
just to see.
Okay,
We're all
you
gonna
cast
die.
Mage Hand.
I put it into the room. Ken does it. Do
Where out of well here, because remember you can. I believe you can cast like when you cast it, it can be like 30 feet away. I believe.
as far as I can go.
Okay, so just go and ping. Where are you dropping it?
I
Basically.
just want to make sure that this is actually a thing that can. There's no anti-magic thing.
Oh no, yeah, you cast it and it's it pops up and it's floating in the room wherever you had cast it as long as it's been 30 feet.
Yep, put it away because it doesn't work.
I can't even reach the sarcophagus, so
Yeah, you could reach if you stepped in one, you could, because as of right now, it's my understanding that everybody is.
and it can't even lift the lid, so it doesn't matter either way. I was just
Yeah, but yeah, it is
I
there.
could, but what I could do is if there's some sort of object in this alcove over here, I could grab it with Mage Hand and get out quick.
It's not an.
object. That's a door.
Sorry,
Oh,
yeah,
it's a door.
yeah, it's
But I can fly.
I thought she'd
Yeah,
said
we
there's
can
bars
walk on the
blocking
wall.
our way through there.
I've got mage
You guys can try walking on the wall if you'd like.
I can fly.
Or I'm just saying we've also kind of spent some time already figuring this out, and I believe we've got at least some sort of idea of what it is.
So now I need to worry about you coming at me from the skies. Terrifying.
mean- Yeah. Yeah.
Granted, he pats your head.
Watch the hair, dude.
And the
Do you
horn.
know how long it takes to get hair this high? Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna do it.
All right. How are you flying?
I'm an owl.
So you turn into an owl right now.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just talking to
Hoot,
everybody.
hoot, hoot,
It's fine.
hoot, 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 hoot.
It makes talking shit a lot cuter.
Yeah. Unless somebody
I
has.
feel like you, as an owl, you have a bunch of feathers that go up into your haircut at the back.
Yes.
Remember, any wild shape they do has a horn.
Yes,
And
but they've also got the hairdo.
Sure.
I have the dread helm too.
Yes.
So
That's
remember
true.
that my eyes are glowing white and I have black smoke pouring out of my mouth. Yeah.
Well, out of the eyes.
Out of the eyes?
Yeah,
That's
the eye,
even
your
worse.
eyes glow and they smoke.
Smoke. Excellent. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Horrifying. I love it.
So yeah, I will say
You're
any
fucked up.
the effects carry over to whatever beast shape you have.
Blackbeard.
I don't have the beard.
That's Tortimer.
Yes, but glowing smoky head. Blackbeard.
Oh, Blackbeard.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so Merric, you flitter in there, and do you land on it? What do you? Are you just flying? What are you doing?
I'm going to land.
All right, you land on the sarcophagus or the boat.
The sarcophagus.
Okay, so you land on it.
And drop my beast form.
Okay, you are sitting atop the sarcophagus. It might be that kind of night, everybody. I'm sorry in advance. Sarcophagus.
Whatever that thing's called.
Sarcophagus. Yes.
Okay. And then I'm gonna pull the lid off.
Okay. Just a second. So you attempt to open it. Oh, one thing. It's gold.
The entire sarcophagus?
Yes.
Okay.
And this is a full-sized, full-on, full-size human can fit in it. It is gold. Like, you don't even have to make a roll. It's solid gold, the entire thing. Let's see here. You attempt to open it, and it will not open.
Damn it.
And upon looking, yeah, it's, you can, all your effort, you cannot get it open.
Hmm.
How's it going over there?
This is heavy. Also solid gold. So. if
How tall?
anybody- What?
How tall's the ceiling?
15 feet.
I don't think I can help. I'll have to drop down, which might trigger something.
It shouldn't. I searched for traps.
Perfect. So then I go over there and I drop down.
Okay. You drop down?
Then I'm gonna help.
Okay.
Yay.
So you're both going at it.
Yeah.
Okay. All your effort, you cannot get this thing open.
What the hell?
Okay.
How's it going over there?
Still really heavy.
Are you sure it's based on strength?
What else will it be?
Perhaps it's locked. This is the tomb of trickster gods. Maybe it requires a pattern. Same one what you do on the floor.
Oh. That would make
Maybe-
sense.
Yeah, maybe you can't open it until you've done the pattern.
Okay, so it's hawk, snake, door, plant, beetle, staff. And if it's not repeating, what is that? Foot? Egg cup? I don't know.
It's an urn. I believe that
You
the
say super sarcastically.
yeah, I know. I also believe that we probably have to step on the urn too, to at least unlock it as well. Maybe it won't trigger the trap because it showed all of them. We probably have to do them in a specific order, which means we have to press all of them.
Okay. Try it.
Okay. I'm gonna start going down.
All right.
I'm gonna do it and pause.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay.
And I'm also doing my defensive shield thing, so I gain, I think, 6 temporary.
Okay.
Just in case I do trigger the trap. Just in case I do.
No
as
problem.
well.
All right. Okay.
I look into this thing real quick.
Oh, you see. Oh, hold on. I gotta go back. You see the. Looking through, you see out. This is looking south. Past it, you see the main stairwell that goes all the
of
way
this
through.
floor.
Mm-hmm. You guys walked by this looking down. I think Sauce actually walked up or looked up, and it was a giant jackal mask thing with fangs. You're on the other
that
side of it.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're on the other side of that.
And okay, I continue on.
Okay. Okay. Merric and Kato, you guys hear a little click on the sarcophagus.
Open it, open it, open
Nice.
it, open it, open it,
Told you
open
that we
it.
needed to do the
Open
urn.
it.
All right. So you guys open it?
I will also assist them.
Do I need to say it 12 more times?
Sorry, you open it. Inside, you see the bones of an almirage, the rabbits with the horn.
Unibody.
Yep. And who has the wand of wonder right now? Okay, Sauce. You are sitting there and looking in, kind of with everybody else watching. Well, everybody else being Victor. Sorry, I realize everybody else is in the room. The wand of wonder comes flying out of your backpack and goes shh, and lands and flies into the sarcophagus and lands right where the horn would be on the almirage bones. And it changes and turns into a spiral, an actual horn. Or the appearance changes.
Can I pick it up?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna hold it hostage for more snacks.
When you pick it up, a streamers of light emanate from the tip of the horn. As they swirl around you, they form into a spectral rabbit with a single horn on its brow. The female voice whispers, "Quick, quick, let me in. We must stop Asarak." And it flies toward you. Can you give me a dice roll, please?
What dice?
Any one you want.
Anything. Okay.
All right. It flies at you and then veers off and goes back into the horn.
I got your thing to sauce.
Fantastic. Can I get it back, please?
Maybe.
What
Do
you
we get
mean?
snacks?
I do
There's-
believe it was mine. Are you holding my own property hostage?
For snacks? Absolutely.
Also,
Someone really has gotten greedy again.
Merric, also one thing you notice when you like open the lid, it like you open it up and it kind of, when the lid comes up, it kind of, the whole thing like rocks. Like it's solid gold. You would expect it to be like maybe a ton or two, but it seems to be actually way lighter than that.
Can I move it? Like,
Do you just try and like pick it up, lift it? Like, are you like
Yeah.
checking the weight?
sure.
It's about 75 pounds.
Is there
And-
anything else in this table? Or the sarcophagus?
Just the remains in that horn. Kato, Merric, and Emma, give me an intelligence save.
Oh, that's great. I love that.
Ooh, Merric.
Ah.
Merric, you're
Wow,
looking
I
at this.
forgot. Horrible.
You do some quick mental calculations on like, okay, the size of this thing, gold coins. You would assume, just based on gold dimensions of it, it's worth about 7,500 gold.
Hey, to sauce.
Yes.
You want this giant gold thing?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
So,
You're still doing the greedy thing.
okay, so what are you guys doing?
I'm not assisting if they're taking it back. I just head back, following the same route backwards. Or
Okay.
not.
I will help.
Okay. Well, it's only 75 pounds.
Then I will not help.
Oh, wait a minute. Click.
Oh dear.
Why click?
Grab it,
Because
Merric.
Victor and Emma are, well,
Was it anywhere? Okay.
I
Was
was
there any
just
space for
going
you to go to?
you both started moving in, so
Okay.
they were not stepped in the tiles were not pressed in the correct order.
Well,
So,
I did it the same way. I did it this way.
yes, you did, but you were
I-
both
everybody
on.
both did it the same way. It's just we were both on it at the same time.
Yes.
Right.
So it went, instead of vulture, snake, doorway, it went vulture,
Or
then,
but
yeah, urn, foot, and that's the wrong order. So click. Sorry. Excuse me.
Just as a
Okay.
note, I still have the horn wand guy.
Yeah. Just,
Fine.
you don't have to, just the appearance has changed. It is still,
The wand.
yes.
Yeah.
It just looks like a horn now. Sorry, I
But
need
she
to.
can't use it.
I can use it to bribe you again.
I didn't
It
make a
worked the
square.
first
Okay,
time.
so let's see here. Okay, so I'm gonna say you were both moving at the same time. Back one, back one. So, step back. Okay, you both moved, but don't move your tokens. I'm gonna be moving your tokens right now.
Okay.
So that's one. I'm kind of reversing. Once I saw you were both on, I had to let you know it was a trap, but the trap triggered actually
Yeah.
at this point. Because one step before that, Victor had stepped on the correct one. Then you both stepped in. Victor was on the correct one. Emma, you were not. So, I just need to.
If it's a click, could I have attempted to dive backwards onto here? With the
Yes.
amount, because it's a click.
Yes, that's allowed. Victor, you're also allowed to do.
Trying to jump over.
What did you want to do, Victor? I'm sorry. You can't jump out of the room. I can say you could roll. You could go to a square adjacent. But yeah,
You only have enough time to just move.
yeah.
right
This is just like, shit, step back. That's what will allow you. It's not a full action. This is something just really quick you can do, like millisecond. It's like without thinking. What do you do?
I guess so.
grab onto the wall. By
Yeah, like you can
floor.
go back one square if you want.
I
I'll
will
allow that.
I'll roll back one square and kind of ready for something to fly out.
Okay,
To hit, kind of
So-
drop
go ahead and move your token where you want. Okay. Okay, so
I'm gonna duck, by the way, because technically, no
Yeah.
one knows where the click affects.
right.
It would be Kato, Merric, and Sauce also get some sort of reaction.
You know what? Yes, I will allow that. Because, yeah, you're right, Sauce. I'm sorry, because this is a really specific thing.
Yeah.
So, yes, Emma. Well, Emma, you already did. So, Merrick and Kato, Sauce, you can all. Oh, you got a
Yeah,
motorcycle or something? I heard it. Yeah. Thank you. No, I totally understand.
Not during D&D time.
Yeah.
Don't
Shut that
yell
shit
your
off.
name. Yeah.
Okay. So, yes, Sauce. So your click reaction
I'm gonna-
is
I'm gonna hit the floor.
okay. So you go prone. Got it. Merrick and Kato. Again, you've got a. I'm gonna call this a click reaction just to specify that it's millisecond. No thought. This is just a. What do you do?
I was just looking. I'm not
Okay.
moving.
Okay. Oh yeah,
I'm
no
already, Yeah, I'm already in the boat thing.
Yeah, you two
and
are
I
in the
would have
boat.
been trying to like lift this, so
Mhm.
I'm already ducked down pretty far,
Okay.
being a tiny critter.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that I just hear the click and kind of flinch, but I'm already kind of ducked.
I will
down
say
in the
that
middle.
you're short enough and and you're kind of like testing the weight that you are below the level of the gunnel, the walls of the boat.
Okay, cool. Yep, that works.
Kato, how about you?
Any way I could reach the ceiling from here? Like I would try to jump up like a crazy cat.
Okay,
Like a
so
scared cat.
sorry, let me check something
Yeah.
real quick. Okay, so the roof. I gotta
I
do
like
this is math, so work with me, people. The roof is 15 feet high, but
Uh-huh.
you're on a. I'm gonna say the dais is 3 feet, and then you're in the boat, so I'm gonna say you're 5 feet up. So
Okay.
from where you're standing, from your feet up, it's 10 feet to the ceiling.
So
How tall are you?
Yeah, I was gonna say because I've got height as well. I'm
Yeah.
1 second.
So how tall?
5'9".
You're 5'9". I'm gonna
Well,
round that
so
up
you
to
also
6.
get kind of like a. You would also get the vertical based on a dex thing.
Yeah. So
I know there's a calculation. I can tell you right now offhand. With their dexterity, they can meet.
well,
meet
yeah.
it
The way
without-
because I'm rounding up like the 5'9". It's like that's what 3 inches more, and so rough estimate you're up to about 9 feet. So there's only a foot.
they'd
So
need-
all you have to do is jump up a foot. So I would say, yeah, you could jump up. And I'm going to say spider walk. It doesn't specify feet as your feet, as far as I know. I believe it's just you're able to travel.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to say
It is
Spider-Man-ish.
Right.
You even your hands, feet, and I'm going to say every part of you. Like you can literally like lay your back up, like lay your back on the ceiling and stand. You don't have to have your feet or hands. It's magic. So it's your whole body is adhesive to any traveling surface. So you can easily
Absolutely.
jump up and because you're gonna have to jump up and then basically pull your body weight up. So give me this is athletics. This is just a hop up and it's low DC.
Okay. Okay.
You got this, scared cat.
No problem. You actually, I'm going to say that's a 9. The DC was 10. But with that 5, I'm going to say you're standing in the boat and you go, you know what, screw this. You actually step up onto the sarcophagus to give you that extra foot. And then you're able to go up. And as you use your momentum as you step up to just swing your body up as well. So you're able to easily get on the ceiling.
That's
Okay.
What happened.
So that's what everybody's done.
Like everybody's kind of like, ugh!
Yeah.
At the same time.
Well, yeah, because by now I'm gonna say you're like this place is.
We've learned.
Yeah, this place is nothing
every
but traps.
room, yes.
Okay, so what happened as this happens? As Victor, you step in. You know, you look across and you step on the snake just as Emma's appears to be like heading out. As they step on theirs, and you two kind of eyes kind of meet and go, "Oh shit!"
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Before I, because you did say reaction. Does this use your reaction?
No. It's something I'm making. I'm calling it a click reaction.
That is fine. Just
like
making
there's-
sure because if it's a certain thing, I
No.
have something to do against it.
Just like
That's the reaction.
there's action and bonus action. There's reaction and
Yeah.
click reaction. So we're gonna treat it like that. So when you both step on it and you look at each other and there's eye contact and you without saying you both are like oops and instantly react. And when you two instantly react, everybody else sees it and realizes, oh shit, remembering where you are, you all react as well. So Kato is like up on the ceiling and Merric is down. So actually Sauce and Kato are like mirror images. They both go prone. But one's on the ceiling and one is on the floor.
Perfect.
And if you
Perfect.
want, I will say you are literally same space, like directly, and you're
Yes.
both looking at each other going,
Yeah,
"Oh
you
shit!"
guys were like standing right next to each other. So that's,
Yeah, if you want,
that's amazing.
yeah, I will say,
Perfect.
you can both be there. So as that happens, all the sphinxes, like their eyes light up, and their mouths open, and a swarm of the locusts
No.
fly out. And
Let's go back to the wine room.
so
That one was not better.
I got to draw
Better,
this real
better.
quick. Sorry. So
Can't drink locusts.
You can eat them. No, seriously, you can eat them.
Well, yeah, and Tasas isn't feeding us, so.
No,
Start-
seriously, outside of game, you can eat locusts.
Sure. Heck yeah.
Yeah, but do you
Yeah.
do you too.
It's a
the most,
southern thing.
yeah,
Actually,
it's the
they
most
do.
sustainable food source. Actually, you can buy
Okay.
cricket flour now.
I know people eat crickets. It's
hear-
that whatever. It's fine. Yeah.
I hear ants have more protein.
A friend of mine is moving to West Virginia, and they have locusts, and he has already found recipes for like honey roasted locusts, which
Oh my
don't
Oh,
look
I'm,
that
I'm
terrible.
sure.
I don't like bugs. They freak me out. I couldn't put them in my mouth.
Okay. Oh, wrong color. I should use a different color. But those
I'm sure you can
those
make them taste
squares,
great.
Merric,
Oh God. what?
you are the only one who is not engulfed in a cloud of
Yes!
locusts.
I'm just gonna stay down here.
So let's see here. You oh oh. Sorry guys, no save. You take damage.
What type of damage?
It's going to be piercing. And you're going to take 8d10. And that is not even something I can do on the roller. So I gotta type this in. Sorry. Oh, this could be. Oh, no.
And there's not an attack to this.
Nope. They just open their mouths and it sprays out. All right. Victor? Hold on, I gotta check your character sheet. Your character sheet, I think, might be messed up. Why is your token doing that? Sorry, just a second. Yeah, hey Victor, your token's hit point is way too low. I don't know why. It's not reflecting your correct hit points. Hey Victor, can you hear me?
Yes.
Do you see what I'm talking about?
Oh shit. Yeah. Wait, why did my maximum hit points just go to 20 down to 22?
Yeah, okay.
It was normal a second ago, and now it's not.
Hold on. Okay, well your character sheet says 22. That's why.
Yeah, but my character sheet said like 100 and, I don't know, 8
Yeah,
beforehand.
yeah.
Like just a moment ago. It just switched.
Do you remember what your maximum was? Sorry, everybody. Actually, everybody, we're gonna do a quick little break here because I'm having some technical issues with the character sheet, which is very important. So we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break, and we'll be right back, everybody.
Perfect. Have
So
a
yeah,
great
at 5:45. Okay, we are back and made a quick correction because thematically I changed where Kata was, but I realized for this they wouldn't have actually been in the cloud based on where they were when they were doing their thing. So they're actually out of the Merric and Kata are out of the cloud. So Sauce, Emma, and Victor need to take 46 non-magical piercing damage.
Done. Already done.
Oh, already done? Okay.
Yeah, I did it before we even.
46.
4-6. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, not 4d6. It was 8d10, and you take not
Yeah.
another. It's not another roll after that.
Yeah. That's kind of what I was getting at.
Yeah, sorry. 4-6. Yes, 4-6 damage. Okay.
Done.
So did everybody take the damage?
Guys, look, it's flying snacks.
So they come in and
I
just
think the flying stacks are trying to eat
Yeah.
us.
so.
That's why you eat them first.
All right.
Remember Kato with the mimic? Just eat it back. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's a strategy. I don't know how effective it would be, but it is
I kind of want someone to do that now.
actually.
Their attack is going to be biting and eating them.
I pull out dipping sauce. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, somebody grab me and just swing me by the feet through the cloud. I'll come out. It'll be great.
I will give someone an inspiration to do that.
Let's
Dude,
go.
I'm so
like-
hungry. I'm so hungry. We aren't getting meals. I'm hungry.
Get him. And I'm doing a chomping motion myself, like whatever's around me.
Okay, so a quick
Okay,
thing,
wait.
like I was gonna say that it's a strategy, but not necessarily effective. But being that we have a sample size of 1, it's been effective 100% of the time
There we
of
go.
just
Yes.
biting what is attacking you.
There
And
you
this is
go.
why small sample sizes are not
Yeah,
reliable in
exactly.
design.
Hey, it's just math, man. It's clearly effective 100% of the time. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's
Here is the scientific education for the day.
Yeah.
Small sample sizes skew results.
Well, or confirm your bias.
There you go.
Oh wait, no,
Exactly.
that's something separate. Confirmation bias is separate.
Well, that would be more in the design of
Exactly.
study, honestly.
There's no way
Very
this can
important
fail.
question.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Sauce. Yes.
If I swing Merric, do they count technically as an improvised melee weapon?
God, yes. That's in the.
Fantastic. So
I
does
think
that
that's
also
actually in
mean
the
I can
PHP.
Add on searing smite to this melee weapon.
What the?
I love
I love the silence.
Here's the problem.
immediately regretting this. This is-
Sauce is presenting this like, I want to do this. Please let me do this. And normally it's like, okay, I got to check the rules. And I'm like, oh, shit. He's my rules lawyer. So, yeah, he's going, oh, yeah, it's totally legit. Yeah, you can do this. It's in the rules. I'm questioning your integrity, sir.
We're getting a lot of
The thing with-
education out of this today.
Travis, the thing with that is it's called Searing Smite. It makes your weapon go up in flames. So it means
I
Merric
feel like
is
this
going
would
up
apply
in
to
flames.
Merric too.
if
Merric
he
would take
does
damage.
that.
Yes, Merric would have
Never
to take
hurt
the
weapon,
damage
though.
because you
The
would be
weapon never takes any
ignited.
damage. It's magical.
Hold on.
No,
Okay.
wait a second, because does your weapon take damage every time you
that-
cast this spell then?
Exactly.
That's
Hold on.
kind of fair, honestly.
White hot, it
Clearly,
flares
it's
with
not fire
white
that
hot
actually harms the
intensity.
thing.
It's
Causes the
magic,
target.
though.
Yes,
to
but most
ignite
weapons are made out of metal that is resistant
Hold on.
to
I
fire.
am an
so-
Hold on, hold on,
angry, tiny
hold on,
halfling,
hold on.
okay?
Their helmet would
The
ignite. or
attack
their
deals an
helmet.
extra 1d6 fire damage to the target and causes the target to ignite in flames. Ergo, the weapon is in flames.
Magical flames. Because if
Flares
you did
with
this,
a white hot intent.
it
You
doesn't matter if you do this with any weapon. Would it then be destroyed? Because that's how that would work. If it's
I
It's
can
a
see
melee
this going
weapon.
both
Would-
ways.
weapon
wait,
again.
Would the wielder take damage? It's a white hot intensity, right? So wouldn't I then
Thank you,
also
rules
take this
lawyer.
backfire damage?
Yeah, Back me up, not the DM. Exactly.
you're
I win this game.
You're igniting something to set something else on fire. If you're holding a
Here's the thing.
torch,
Okay.
One thing.
wait.
I have a thing.
okay.
Because one of my characters had the flame of or something. Basically,
Oh, flag
when
of
I
frost.
cast a fire thing,
Yeah.
I was in bright flames, right?
Yeah.
And if someone attacked me during that, they would get fired. They would get fire damage. But I didn't get any damage from being covered in flame
Okay.
because it was magical.
So, because this is some bullshit, the universe, gets to make a ruling on it. Because
Actually, I would like to make one more point. I have Flame Blade as one of my spells, and that would be summoning a magical flame. So that would make me used to not getting burnt by magical flame.
I appreciate the point, but that does not make you immune to flame or fire.
I just want to eat this locust
When you
cloud while I roast them.
Oh my god! Yeah, you're roasted locust.
You're
You're making the meal better.
Okay. I'm going to make my ruling. I've entertained the points, and I appreciate all the input.
When
I'm
you
now
spray
re-
axe on your sleeve, it's the axe that burns. Well, I didn't put anything out there. So.
Okay, I'm ready to make my ruling.
Also, would I then be a cooking utensil and not a weapon?
You're trying to be
Good
a
news,
lot of
I'm
things at
proficient in
once,
cooking
Merric.
Tools.
Exactly. He uses them all the time. I'm just a cooking tool at that point.
Okay.
I'm making snacks for everybody.
Here's my ruling. Yes, Sauce, you can use Merric as an improvised weapon. Yes. So there's actually several steps to this. You may do that. I believe that actually might be specifically stated in the PHB.
I do believe it is.
I do believe one of the examples of a improvised weapon is grabbing I think they use goblin
I think
as the example of grabbing a goblin and hitting another goblin. So
I love
that's
that this was something importantly they
no,
knew
the
this
game
was gonna
shuts
come up and
down for
included
this.
it.
Yes,
Yeah,
no, this
no.
is
We
why.
went
Okay, if our viewers
off
aren't,
the rails into
Yeah.
the woods.
this is not off
past
the rails. This is
weeds,
highly
this
relevant, highly pertinent, and extremely important.
This is the things to expect from Dice Delinquent.
Yes.
Because let's face it, it's in the names. We love
Yeah.
our delinquency.
Yeah, I mean,
That's why I
the
make
flying
friends here.
velocity of a squirrel at an angle, or the trajectory of the squirrel. We
I
started with that,
love
so
what I bring to this game.
Yeah,
and
I
give
actually
you all the
I did do those calculations for you, but
well, you didn't
Yes.
post them.
Yep.
So unless you publish, you're not published if you
They
don't.
did actually put them into
Oh, they did?
into
I
the
gave them to the
message
chat
board
a
a while
long time ago.
Okay, well I need to.
No. You had to publicly post them. They have to be able to be viewable by your peers.
They have to be peer.
And we are
yeah,
not
we're
your
not peer
peers.
reviewed. Oh God, no. We are
Oh my god.
no. Okay, but back to the ruling. Yes, I will allow you to use Merric as an improvised weapon, and yes, I will allow you to add Searing Smite. The only caveat is Merric will have to take the same 1d6 fire damage that is applied to the target as well.
But would they have to deal with any of the rest of it?
No, they would. Well, hold
They
on.
just take it the 1d6 time? I think that seems fair.
Yes, they will take one initial 1d6 fire damage.
And the rest is
Is
for the swarm.
yes.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna ask you a question here, Merric.
consent.
But I'm not going to do this differently. Would you like to know my willingness now, and then you can make a decision? Or would you like to see what happens mid-game and just go with it?
I'm gonna say that we should save using me as a weapon until we're up against something where that would be much more fun.
Okay.
'cause
You
this
don't
is a
wanna
cloud of
eat the locusts?
No, I want to be able to see the carnage that I'm causing.
Well, you would see it.
Yeah, but they'd be
Well,
little.
you'd
I
feel
want,
it.
I want the big. Yeah.
Oh.
Here I'm just a glorified bug zapper. You know, like I want.
True.
Fair. Fair.
Yeah.
Question.
Well, that'd be lightning damage.
Does the person who's being turned into an object take damage from like causing damage to the person?
No. Well, okay. Well, I would have to do. Depends on the target.
In this case, I don't see that would be the case. But like,
It
if
wouldn't.
if you're just like swinging Merric against some bigger target, in the
Like a
future,
wall, yeah, they're gonna
Like-
take the damage.
Okay.
right?
I have
Please
one
don't
more.
swing Merrick into the wall.
Actually, I have a very specific GM-specific question.
Okay.
You need to make this ruling because this is based on you.
Uh-huh.
If I did do something like Searing Smite against these things, and they catch on fire, if anyone is within their area, would they then also take the 1d6 because of their swarm nature?
That's a good
this-
question.
That is a GM-specific
Okay.
decision.
Yeah, and to answer that, this is not a swarm of insects as classified as a creature. This is a spell.
Okay. Okay.
So, yeah, a swarm, an actual creature, swarm of insects, yes, whatever they're surrounded would take the damage as well. This is not an actual creature, it's a spell that has an area effect.
Gotcha.
So there's no AC, no anything. It's just that's why there was no roll to save. It just hit. So
Perfect.
as a creature, yes, they will take the damage. As a spell effect, no. Okay. By the way, whose idea? Just to be clear, who's actually presented the idea of using Merric as a blunt weapon? I think that was Sauce.
I believe that was Merrick that made
Yep.
that suggestion.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, I could have sworn that
Chaos
was.
Squirrel here to
Thank
make
you,
things weird.
Sauce, for the etiquette and protocol. You get inspiration. Pinky was up. I noticed that.
Also, the very obvious request for consent, if I might compliment
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
Thank you.
And I appreciate that. Like anytime there's anything like this with two, hey, can I do it? It's like you gotta ask. That's one of our house rules. So you're not
Next
gonna
time
do that.
we fight something big.
Okay, so the
Yeah.
swarms
Gotcha.
come in, and then they dissipate out again.
Oh. I didn't even get any for a meal.
Is it over?
Well, I'm gonna.
I'm a,
So the swarms no longer there.
I'm gonna go ahead and steal this gold plate.
It's a sarcophagus.
It's a whole sarcophagus. I need to be able to sleep in this while we still have it because I've gotten used to sleeping inside gold things, and that's just how I live now.
Okay,
You
sorry.
can sell
just
it.
got done sleeping in my cup.
My cup.
Our cup at this point.
My cup. My cup.
I carry it half the time, which means I'm carrying you. Congratulations.
That doesn't
you're
make it
adopted.
yours. That makes it my ride.
I'm
So
always your ride.
to be clear, are you guys fighting over the sarcophagus right now?
No, we're fighting over me being able to sleep in the sarcophagus.
You guys are fighting over the cup too.
And kind of the cup. He's still being greedy, okay? We have still not gotten snacks.
So at
It's
this,
only been a few hours since breakfast.
so
And where's second breakfast? And lunch, and then dinner and supper.
Oh, please, by all means, show me the wood to cook upon.
Well,
You
Emma,
literally just sat there and described how you would set me on fire, and you need wood to cook with?
That only lasts for about a minute. I can't cook things under a minute.
So at this point, real quick, Emma steps up, grabs the sarcophagus, sets it outside, and goes, "Oh my God, that sucked!" And he just lays down in the boat. And he's like, "I'm gonna be here for." And she said, "I'm gonna be here for a little bit. You guys, whatever. I need a minute." So Emma, for the rest of the session, will be resting in the sarcophagus, or the boat. Sorry, not the sarcophagus.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
would be a total shit move. Like, I'm sitting there going, I want to sleep in it.
No, he
Get
did.
out of my way. I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, she lifts it up because it's only 75 pounds and like sets it to the north side. And, like, I need to lay down. That really sucked, and they just go to sleep. So Jake had to leave, so this is how I'm exiting that.
I appreciate it. Well done.
Okay.
I am being
Yeah.
extremely careful and not moving.
All right.
Uh,
Well, Victor, just so you know, from where you are, you can
You're
step
on the-
off
yeah.
the without any.
Victor, step back and restart the whole process.
Yes.
Please.
Nice.
That hurt?
If you step to the east, Victor, like 5 feet, you're just stepping. Yeah, no ill effects. And
I
there
can
you
heal you as soon as you get here.
Does it reset just like that?
I have no idea, so you should be careful. That's why I told you to reset.
Who knows? Try it anyways.
Very helpful.
That's what I'm here for.
And quietly, just kind of the people right near, just
And they thought they were a leader.
Ooh. Ooh.
hey man, technically that was
So
like that
mean.
argument was like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically
I remember
speaking,
that.
Yes. Yes.
Just because it was 2
But
sessions
still,
ago for us.
Cold, man.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta rekindle that flame, man.
That was
Okay, so
weird.
what are you guys doing?
Victor's gonna do the path.
And I'm still on the lid.
Oh, Victor's coming in. Okay.
Is it just the lid or is it the whole sarcophagus?
That was a whole thing.
I
The
thought
whole
I'm gonna
thing.
step.
The
I
whole
step out.
sarcophagus.
Does
Yeah.
anything happen with the first
75
step?
A whole thing.
Yep.
Am I okay?
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
Here, just a second, because I'm gonna make this easy for you guys. Because you've already done it. There you go. There's the path.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. So you're all there.
Do we want to keep going or stay in the locust room?
Victor, go ahead and heal me 15 points. And no, I'm sorry. It's the 15 points. That's what I've got for you.
All
I'm
right.
sorry. I know it's not over
Um,
the top, but I'm sorry.
So, remind me again. There's like a door here.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a, but there's like, it's a jackal mouth. There's like fangs there that you
Mhm.
can see through, like narrow bars.
Any other doors
Nope.
out here?
Just the one on the east, and then that kind of opening on the south.
So there, you said the fangs are like bars?
Kind of, yeah. You can see through them.
Is it
Hold on.
possible to get through them, or
Just a moment. No, the gaps are only 2 inches wide.
sounds like a Merric mission?
What, you need me to climb through a tiny opening again?
Mm-hmm. Possibly.
Probably.
You could reduce your size down.
Exactly. You can
Yeah,
be
that's
a
what I
spider.
meant. Is there any type of thing that on the outside that you can see that would be like an obvious way to open that, or
The at the south.
Yeah. Yeah,
What do you mean on the outside?
the fang thing on the other side of that bars
Well-
in the hallway thing.
Oh, like can you see? No, you from where you are. No, you. They're only 2 inches wide. You can tell like it's a hallway, and it's like, oh, that's the main staircase, but that's all you can see from where you are.
If you'd like, you could scout ahead. I'd hold you high enough to be a small spider. You could walk the ceiling, down the wall, through the door, see what you see over there. If it's a hatch or a lever, you could return to your form, pull it, and we'll make our way across.
That's what I was thinking.
By the way, can I have my wand back, please?
No, not yet.
You're holding my
I'm
own
being,
knife
yeah,
guided
yep,
against
yep,
me.
doing it. What are you gonna do? Steal it? Now I'm a spider.
What are you gonna do?
How many times can you do that?
All of your
This is
possessions
my
are now
second.
somehow
Yep.
vaguely within me.
Okay,
And
so
now the spider's dancing. What are you gonna do?
so
What are you gonna
basically
do?
you've used your
This is
second
my
and
second
last
beast form. Yeah, until we
for
rest. I
spite.
know. I do keep track.
Just
of
for
it,
spite.
yes. No. We were talking about
It was
doing it
part of
this
the
way.
plan.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
So,
just being a dick
very-
about it.
He goes to pick you up, very just sour faced. Just lifts you up towards the top. I'm assuming probably kind of towards Kato just in case.
Yeah.
But, stand my way up, get the. And just let you go on your way. And he just. With your. One of your 8 eyes, you can just see Sauce in the background just flipping you off.
Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna do it back, but you can't see because I have tiny little feet. You just see a spider holding up 2 legs. Yeah.
So you're just a normal spider right now, right?
Yep.
Okay. So yes, do you crawl through?
Yeah.
Okay, so you crawl through, and then I have to go to a different page. So what exactly are you doing?
I'm looking for a way to open the bars.
Okay. Give me a perception check. Do you have a spider sheet? Because, wait. I keep forgetting. Do you keep your physical attributes when you use shapeshift? Or animal shape?
Not
No.
your physical, but you do keep your mental.
Okay.
Mhm.
So perception would be mental. So, okay, go ahead and use your normal stats for the perception check.
For perception. And I also want to point out, as I do that I now have this.
Right. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, remember that's you have advantage on perception to look for secret doors.
You're really gonna.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. You didn't. Oh, you didn't take the damage from the trap.
Nope.
Oh no,
I
yeah,
was
right.
I was keeping an
Yeah.
eye on it. Yeah.
So yes, yeah, we kind of changed that a little bit. So yes, you would have advantage.
Okay.
Okay. You are looking around. You don't see any levers or anything, but when you turn around and look back through the bars, you don't see the party. You see what you see is the sarcophagus is actually on the boat. It's not off it. It's back on the boat. And as you're watching, you're looking in, and the eastern door you came in is actually closed right now. And as you watch, it lowers, and you see a figure, a dwarf wearing a turban and chainmail creeps into the tomb. He's got a shield in front of him, and he's walking very carefully. And you recognize that's the skeleton you guys pulled out. But he's walking in, and then you notice he steps on the vulture, and then he steps one more over where you found the body. And then you see the sphinxes, same thing. Eyes glow, mouths open, and a swarm of locusts wrap around him, and he drops to the ground. No flesh. The locusts strip the flesh from his skeleton.
Gross.
And then he drops. You're watching this happen through the... So yeah.
Okay.
And then you like look away, look around, you look back. The scene resets. Same thing.
With the dwarf.
Yep. Door opens.
Okay.
He sneaks in.
Can
And
I
the-
like touch between the teeth things and see? Like, can I go through, or is it?
Oh yeah. Do you go through it again?
Yes.
Okay. As soon as you pass through, you see your party and everything as it is now.
Okay. I'm gonna go this way
Okay.
and then drop my beast form
Okay. You
and
are-
yell at everybody. We have to go back.
What happened?
I couldn't find anything to open the door. Also, I saw this guy die. That was weird.
You mean you saw a vision of the past?
Yeah.
Merric. Oh yeah. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
What were you gonna say?
Nothing. Go ahead. I was mistaken. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, I saw this guy come in, and then he died. And then I came inside. And you guys are here.
Victor, perhaps it's best if you travel back first.
Yes, one by one.
Go ahead.
Not touching anything until the next person gets to the end.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Okay.
try.
All right.
Uh, uh, uh,
And then,
scooch.
yeah, you can just pull yourself off to the side there, Victor. It's fine.
Yeah.
There's not enough room. So. All right. Who's next?
I'm gonna push Emma to go next, just to get them over.
They are. Emma is like, "Yeah, I'll catch up. Just, I'm good. It's fine.
All right. With that, I'm just gonna grab the sarcophagus
Okay.
and I'm gonna head my way back. And yes, I do now have a golden sarcophagus of 75 pounds in my inventory,
Okay.
and I'm gonna follow basically the exact same trail as Victor.
Okay.
How exactly are you carrying that around?
I strap it to my back.
So you're using your.
Along with the pack. and
Okay,
the
I'm gonna have to
holster.
say no. You've already got an extra apparatus
Which I sometimes have in use, I sometimes don't have in use.
But it's
Packed
there.
up currently.
It's
Yeah, but Merric's not riding me right now. It's packed up.
sorry. Stand by.
Also, I would like to point out that this gold sarcophagus is the beginnings of my brand new bed set. Just shopping for furniture in this tomb.
So I just have to thank Max for the
yes.
episode title there.
Tomb is actually IKEA.
Close enough. I mean,
Okay.
it's full of
Hold on, stop,
dungeon stuff and bones. It's great.
And it's
I have to I have to
infinite
say
maze.
you've already got two things in your back slot for video game reference. You've already got two things there. I can't allow a third.
Okay, here's the solution.
Wait.
We put the pack in the sarcophagus, tie it with rope, wear it as a backpack.
Okay, I'll allow
Yes.
that.
Thank
There you go.
I was
You're
just about
welcome.
to say it.
Yep, fixed it.
Okay.
And now I
So-
can sleep in it. That's the payoff.
Go and stop right there, Sauce. As soon as you start to step off the dais, hold on a sec here. All around you, glowing. You bump up into this glowing blue wall of force.
All that, and you don't even get to keep it.
I walk back, strong arm the chest back down.
Dude,
I'm gonna, using just force, I'm gonna break the top off just to see if I can, or like
Yeah.
push the top. Just all right.
it's
And then with that,
yeah, it's it's hinged, but you cannot break it.
Okay.
I mean, you can try and like you put all your weight into it and just stop it. It will not separate.
at which point I'll just put it down, grab my pack and stuff out,
Okay.
and I travel my way out.
Yeah, as you set it down, the walls of force drop.
Man,
Oh yeah, Kato, you're on the ceiling.
But I think
Kato is also on mute.
Oh,
There.
I know what they're doing.
Whoops.
Yeah. Nothing, Kato.
Nothing.
Nope.
Over in this little corner. What if I jump in its mouth? Okay, nothing. There's
Yeah,
nothing
no.
in there, guys.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm actually going to move everybody back out to the actual map now. Hold on, let me make sure. Okay. Hold on, I gotta fix stuff here. Oh, here, I'll move you guys. Sorry. Remember, you are in the center. Hold on, I'm gonna put Victor in, taking Emma out. There we go. Center top is approximately where you guys are. Oh, one more thing.
On other boat.
Victor, you guys, in the room down here, there was a room where there was a projection and a bowl of a cauldron in the middle of the bowl or the room, and a projection that seemed to mimic Kato as they moved around, because they found Kato there. And if the rest of the party wants to explain it more, they may. Because just one more thing we forgot to mention, that they did explore. There is a little. Oh, hold on. I'm going to move you. Right here. Stop it. So right here, where the door is to your east, you guys did look in there. It's a 15 by 15 room with a little 10-foot hallway on the other side. So here, I'm actually going to move you in here.
Also, I'm gonna
Yeah.
yell at you to not look in there
Yeah.
or go in there.
Well, I mean, technically, they were there with you. Just
Yeah.
the player wasn't here, so I'm just refreshing the player on what was there.
Reminder: nobody
Yeah.
go in there. Don't touch the thing. Don't look at it. It's bad.
Oh yeah, the projection was facing it doesn't mirror the person. It is a projection 15 feet in front, and it matches everything they do, every physical movement they do. But they're looking away. But everybody found out that if you look at its face, you have to do some serious wisdom saves. So, what would you guys like to do now?
I don't know. Have we been in this room?
Um,
I'm trying. It won't. Come on.
can you just describe north, south, what direction? Oh, to the north?
West.
Yeah.
Yeah, the north is a
The
crawl.
one with the other. The one with the other.
That was the tunnel that Sauce, Emma, and I got
Yeah.
trapped in.
So yeah, there's a crawl space just to your north, Victor. There's that little narrow thing. That is a crawl space
Yeah.
that goes all the way back around, and comes. You would know that it's trapped, because they would have explained to you, don't go in there. More than likely, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I don't want to.
Yep.
But yeah,
I
that.
was-
Yeah.
But this room. This room.
This to the west.
That was the one we were
That's the
just
room you
in,
were
right?
just in.
Oh.
It's just
Sorry.
we had the little glyph on the floor puzzle. It was a separate map for just that room.
I see. It
Sorry.
confused me because the sarcophagus was silver in this.
Yeah, it's
photo,
yeah.
So I was
it's,
like, oh, there's a silver one too.
no, that was the room you were in. I apologize. That it was just a
Okay.
separate map.
Got it.
Okay. So everybody is moving. Okay. Okay.
And this is the same
Yes,
thing that
that's
wraps around.
you actually saw Sauce, Merric, and Emma go in there,
Mhm.
and you heard some rumbling, and then they came out and informed you, that was a trap. Don't go that way.
Going out, do we need to do the same thing
I
that we
walk
did coming in?
Through. I walk through the waterfall with the weapon in hand.
Okay, you go through.
I'll take a weapon.
What weapon?
Weapon off the wall.
Which one? They're
Red.
listed there in red. If you look, they're listed.
Yeah, which one did
Where's
Sauce
the
take? I don't want to
trident?
take the same one.
Sauce is holding a trident, and he walked through. None of the weapons on this side have been removed.
I'll take a sickle.
Trident.
Okay, you take a sickle.
I'm gonna go ahead and bring my trident back through the waterfall.
Okay.
Just as they come through.
They were not holding it. So
You let me do it last time.
they were holding it though. You held it. They held it and went through.
Okay.
So Victor, it was a click, or actually, you've seen this before. As you try to go through, holding the
It's only
sickle.
the trident that works.
Well,
Yes.
So
I assume that is said
It's
As-
as this all happens.
So we got some saving
No
to
one
do.
told me this before.
Gato, grab me.
Hold on here. Let's see. Where is it? Where is
All
it?
right, yeah. I grab
I
Merrick
will
and start squishing
drown.
against the ceiling.
Okay. Where did it go? Sorry. Okay, here we go. What was the save?
Crafting,
Strength.
Dex or
or
Constitution?
something.
So Victor, Merric, and Kato need to make strength saves, please. Wait. Okay, so you're Dungeon Delver.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to say, Merric, you do have the advantage on this because this is You have advantage on saving throws made to avoid or resist traps. So, Merric, you do this with advantage.
But still strength.
Strength, yeah.
Ugh.
So, so 19. So you save. Victor, you save. And then Kato.
Do we have a Kado?
Kato.
Sorry, yeah, I just can't unmute.
No problem.
My bad.
Go and give me that strength save, please. As the wall of water goes through. So, Merric.
Yep.
You saved. So you fall prone. And the 4d6 damage. Hold on here. So, hold on. I'm gonna do this one at a time. So, Merric. So you saved. So the damage is halved to 8. But your Dungeon Delver also gives you where you have resistance to the damage dealt by traps. So that gets halved again. So you only take 4 damage. Bludgeoning damage, non-magical bludgeoning. Okay. Victor, you saved. You're knocked prone. And you take 8 damage.
Okay.
Okay. Kato, you failed. So you take 16 damage. You're knocked prone, and you are... hold on, I gotta move you because you're on top. You get knocked all the way back there. So, go ahead and calculate those damages in, please, if you haven't already. And then the water rushes towards you and then dissipates, and the wall, the standing water is back, separating the north and south part.
Does Canny help me at all? Because my proficiency bonus is doubled for any ability checks, or does that matter?
It's automatically calculated in.
Okay, 16
Wait,
damage.
wait, what is it?
Canny?
Can you put that in?
Yeah, I'll post it under Deft Explorer.
Oh,
It does not work under this instance.
yes.
Okay.
Although, what's your walking speed right now?
Let me check. I thought it was 30.
It's more than 30, because
40
wait,
plus
45.
because you get 5 from roving on this.
Yeah.
Your walking speed increases by 5. So, I just want to make sure. Sorry. So no, unfortunately, that would not have an effect here.
Okay.
So yeah, you need to, Kato, you need to take the full. Yeah, 16. Okay. So what would you like to do now? And Sauce, I believe you did say, as it happened, only the. What was it you said? Sorry. You're muted.
As I said, they were starting to come through. I pushed the trident through for them to hold and said, "It looks clear on this side."
Okay.
If done that, I would have grabbed on, but I did not.
Yeah. So now you guys are all prone. What do you guys do?
Get back up.
All right.
Use the trident.
Are you keeping the sickle?
No, I don't have any need for it.
Okay, you're just dropping it?
Mhm.
Okay, so you grab a trident. So Victor has grabbed a trident. Merric, Kato, what are you guys doing? Or just everybody tell me what's going on.
Question.
Yeah.
The way we did it, if I held a trident, that worked.
Yes.
I don't remember the exact. In character, I would know, but yeah.
I'm pretty sure
If
we
someone had
went
told me.
through.
Unless no one told me how it worked.
You were there the last time.
Yes.
You
For
you,
part
you
of it,
as a player, you were there. Wait, weren't they? Weren't?
They had. I mean, when they first got through,
it's
No.
been a few
Well,
weeks.
It's been a while, yes, but unfortunately, the Charlie was here for the session when you guys went through and specifically stated it. They
I just
missed
didn't
the
remember
next
it being
session.
specified to the trident only. I just remembered it being the weapon thing, and I forgot that it was
That
specified.
was
That's
Yeah,
why
because it
I
was-
was specifically saying, what weapon are you grabbing? What are you doing?
it was originally figured out by Emma and
Yes.
Sauce, and then
Yes.
they told
Yeah.
the rest of us.
So-
we weren't involved with the experimentation process.
So it was. I'm not putting this on you, Victor, but kind of the whole party. Like when I was saying, what weapon do you grab? What are you doing? It was kind of possibly a time for them to say, hey, that one's useless. We need to grab the tridents. So that's why I was asking specifically which weapon and what you were doing. And it wasn't
I thought
just.
there was only one trident, too.
I did state all of the weapons on the north side here are still hanging on the walls. Sauce has one, and another one got destroyed. But I did say all the weapons on this north side are still hanging on the walls. So, I'm sorry.
I was right here, and I said grab the trident, but wall of water was already happening.
So, okay, so Victor, you dropped the sickle and you've grabbed one of the tridents, correct? Okay. Also,
or
Sauce
do you
is.
grab the trident that I have through the
Yeah.
waterfall?
Yeah, I wanted to clarify as well
That's
that.
what I want to do.
That's kind of what I
Lower!
was saying initially, but
Hold it
kind of
lower.
what I
Okay.
meant.
So as of right now, you guys have gotten up, and Sauce is there's a trident sticking through.
Yeah, I
Okay.
would grab it.
Okay. So you're just grabbing the one that Sauce has and moving through. Okay. Merric and Kato, what are you guys doing?
I'm guessing you're just raising it straight through, which is way too high for me.
Well, when Victor comes through, I'll raise it up. When I see you, the shadow of you through the water.
Yeah, you guys can
next
see
in
through.
line, I can bring it down, and it's
Lower.
still. I just hold it at hip height, so it's just resting for me. But it's over your head, so it's fine. As
Yep.
you hold on to it, and
Great.
then when I see Kato, I'll raise it back up again.
So if you guys are doing that, then you guys can go ahead and move your characters through. You have no problem, as long as you're touching the trident when you go through.
Yep.
All right. Okay. So you're moving south. Okay. You see the crawl, Merric. You see the crawl space there, between the legs, the drawings there, or the carvings, to where that little safe room was, and then Sauce, you see the hallway to the west, with the
Did we
orange
want
mold
the safe room.
or purple. Yeah, the room of respite.
Yeah. Does anybody? I guess not. No rest.
I suppose it could be useful.
Yes.
At least something
Dr.
short.
Victor is bleeding again.
Okay, so you guys have taken you've taken one short rest already today. I'm pretty sure you did. I know you did, because the Tumbler of Doom. After that, you guys went over, rested, had an argument, and then left.
If so, I feel like I should have another spell slot.
Am I wrong?
I don't think we actually had a proper run.
I don't think we
No, you
actually
didn't,
rested.
because it was the
We
argument,
had
and
that
you.
fight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you didn't actually take the. I'm sorry, you're correct. You guys were planning on it, but then the characters got into an argument and left. So, sorry,
Yes.
that's my mistake there. Please go ahead and continue.
We probably should.
So with that,
Oh,
that seems.
Okay.
Okay. So if you guys want, you can go ahead and move yourselves there.
Safe room.
All right. And hey, there's 4 of you right now, so. Okay. So if you guys are going to take a long rest,
Sure.
you can do that. Go ahead and however many hit die you want to spend or not, is up to you.
Short rest, right?
Is it? Yeah. Is this a long or a short rest?
This is a short rest. Now I know Roll20 has the new buttons, but the short rest button didn't work for me on a different campaign when I tried it. So it didn't do anything for me. I don't know if it'll work for you guys. I know the long rest button works, but we're not at that point. Yeah. I mean, on your character sheet, if you click on your hit die, it'll automatically calculate in it'll do the calculation for you. Or if you want to be like Victor and just do it like the hard way.
Hey, good sir. Can I get a quick whisper?
Yes. Yeah.
Hey, can I eat myself a special meal for? Make sure I have it to GM. For that very first part, as part of a short rest, you can recover the additional 1d8, basically.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
Unfortunately,
It's not going to be a cooked meal. It's going to be more of a you're going to mix some ingredients and make something to eat.
right.
So yeah.
The bigger thing though is Tasas is doing this his own. This isn't going to other people, and you know why.
Yeah. I will say they're going to see you making the food though. You can't.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Done.
Okay. Are you making the treats as well?
No.
I mean,
The
you
treats
can't.
I already have. I
Oh,
already
okay.
have them from this morning.
So yes. As long as you go ahead and describe,
That's fine.
I'll ask everybody, what are you doing? And so, okay, I'm gonna drop us back up.
Perfect.
Okay, so during this hour, is there anything you can't really do much, but if there's something like you want to talk about, or just kind of little things, or are you just tending wounds, Kato? Are you doing anything, or just kind of fixing yourself up, or did you? Oh yeah, Kato, are you actually are you using this long rest, or are you just waiting while everybody else does their stuff?
Short rest.
Yeah, it's a short rest, but I don't know if Kato needs
You
to
said
take.
long rest.
Sorry. Thank you for the correction. Yeah, Kato, I don't know if. Are you taking a short rest, or are you just waiting for the hour?
I'll take a short rest. Yeah.
Okay.
But I was noticing I took damage and I have temporary hit points, so I'm gonna adjust that.
Okay, yeah, you definitely need to take those temporaries first. Okay, do you have actually? Are you? If you're not going to do hit die, or if you're not replenishing skills or spells, you don't really.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think any of my stuff replenishes on a short rest. So.
Okay, then, but are you going to do any hit die?
No.
Okay, then you have an hour to do whatever you want. You don't, because normally the hour, if you're actually taking a short rest, you're focusing on recovering. You're not, so you have an hour to do whatever you want. Is there anything, or are you just hanging out waiting for them?
Because I know kind of their background, would they be able to look over the warnings and use that to perhaps better understand future rooms when we reach them so that they'd get advantage? So basically, they're sitting there studying.
It depends on the specific which warning I would have to do. I would say yes, they can go over it, but these are warnings, riddle-ish kind of things. So if there is one that would apply in that regard to their background, then yes, I will say if they take the time now to kind of go over it, I would say in the situation that one of them would apply, I would say yes. But not blanket to all of them, only if it pertains to their background.
I'd just say study fourth warning.
Well, all right then.
Well-
While I'm studying, I'm going to send my Tressum out to look for small game since somebody isn't feeding us. So, food too.
Okay, so you're gonna send Jinx out?
Yes. Yes.
Before you do that,
Uh-huh.
here is magical goodberry.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, whoa, wait. No.
It's a spell.
It is. But it's not allowed in this campaign.
You did not tell me that.
It was something determined at the beginning of the campaign because of the survival nature of the campaign. It was kind of created as an integral thing to keep the survival aspect.
So
unfortunately, when you brought in, I think when you first brought in, you had talked about Goodberry with the group, but it wasn't allowed. That said, it's been long forgotten since that time.
Also, create food and water is also another spell that's not allowed. Sorry. So you
It's
can.
fine. I don't need water. I have my tankard.
Yeah. Well,
It's full.
and I kind of broke the rules on that by giving you guys the endless decanter of water. So, but the spells, yes, create food and water is not allowed, and Goodberry is not allowed. So if you have that as a prepared spell, I will say you can switch it to something else.
Oh, I was going to.
Okay.
Just
I'm
gonna
sorry.
Starve to death over here.
Okay, so Kato, you are sending Jinx out for this hour.
Yes.
Okay.
Tell her not to eat my dead pet mouse, please. It's still on the floor back there.
That's upstairs.
I'll give her
I
that
believe.
idea.
Is it upstairs?
Yes.
Yeah, it was. It died in the fireball.
Okay, let's see here. Okay. Kato, give me just a straight D20 roll. This is your familiar, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So you send Jinx out. You can't if you're studying the warnings, you can't see through their senses. So as you're studying, you send them out, and then the connection is gone.
God damn it. I lose more good jinxes this way.
You no longer have Jinx.
Fuck.
Do you have a whole bag of cats? Just pulling out a different one every time. I don't want to stand next to you.
So yes.
I
There-
don't want
Hi,
to.
my prettiest flower.
So unfortunately, with the roll you had, they ran into something that killed them.
Fucking hey. Now I roll higher. Okay. Then I would like. Oh, shite. Now I'm already spending the hour. Oh, damn.
Yes, you are.
You want to
And-
see my pet friend?
And Kato,
You just worried laugh.
so, Kato, for future reference, just to point it out, you need, like, if you want him to sneak and stealth, he can do that, but you
Well,
have to give it that command.
It's a cat. I didn't. Oh,
Because
their
then
bread
then
and
it has
butter.
to make a roll to see what its stealth is.
Oh man. All right.
You can't just,
Jinx of the charm.
yeah, you can't assume stuff. You sent him out, or her, I don't forgot which, but you sent them out without any, just, you said go get food, basically.
Well, I assume a lot of things in this game. I mean, you would think Kato takes poops just holding her bow, because every time there's trouble, oh, I sent a few arrows that way. It's like, I don't pull it out. I don't have that brain yet.
Oh, well, again, this is learning. Just like it's the same for you guys. I can't assume, oh, when you guys are traveling, you're stealth, because that's a roll. You have to tell me if you're going to stealth, and then we have to make the roll to see how well you're doing.
We pretty much gave up on Pass Without a Trace.
Well, I mean, you can still stealth around. I mean, so a good learning experience.
I
So
want to summon my pet.
what's your pet?
The one we talked about?
Hold on. You expecting me to remember shit?
Yes, I do.
Okay, well, there's your first mistake.
Well, damn it.
What is it?
The giant badger that we decided was hot pink and black instead of black and white, and has stupid tiny fairy wings.
Sorry, what was it? It was a giant badger?
Yes.
Okay, in a very full room right now, you're going to pop up a giant badger.
Yes, I am. Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on. Roll. Okay.
I do not see it, but
Oh, you don't have it in your animal list?
so this was the wild companion, so
Right.
it's actually the animal spirit,
Okay, but you do
but
need
in that
this.
form.
So hold on
Yeah.
a sec here. I gotta make it real quick.
I'm pretty sure I have. No, I don't. I don't have a badger on my list either.
Okay, hold on a sec. Why did it not? Oh, too many. Okay, hold on a sec here. I'm going to. I have to give you access to this. So this is. Where are you? There you are. Okay.
Yay. I see it.
I just need to really quick check his token. Gotta make sure he's all set. Does he have a name?
No, not yet.
Do you want to give him one, or is it a giant badger right now?
It's just giant badger
Okay.
right now. I assume I would mostly be talking with it telepathically, so that works.
Okay. So, okay, I'm gonna pull this back out, and you'll be. It's in the journal section. It's at the very top, giant badger. So you can pull it out whenever you want.
Journal section all the way at the top. There it is.
Yep. And I will work on getting you a folder with. If you can give me a list of like giant badger, spider, things like that, I can give you those.
So I
So-
already have the find familiar, which is the list that I use for my animal forms.
Where's that? Oh, there
right
it is.
underneath
Okay.
the bag of monstrous.
Oh,
post.
right. Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah,
move
so I
him.
have those.
Hold on, I'm gonna move Giant Badger actually down to there.
Cool. And
Let's
then
see, where is G H?
I also have a list of my own beast forms, but I can put that in on my character page in the
Okay.
bio.
Yeah, that'd be great, and that's something I can do later. So.
Cool. Perfect. Sounds great.
Okay, I'm gonna drop this back in here real quick.
Awesome.
Okay, sorry about that. So Merric, you you are actually resting during this. So,
Yes.
but you apparently summon your creature.
My buddy.
So you can do that. So as you are all sitting there, resting, recuperating, what do you do, Merric?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna just summon him into the room. He's gonna come like scrabbling in through the tunnel.
Okay.
Like he found us.
And do you want me to put him in?
Do I just click and drag?
Yeah.
No, didn't work.
Here. Well, you have to click on the name, not the side.
There he is.
Yep. All right. So a giant
All right.
badger
Oh gosh.
comes up out of the
Also,
ground.
he's not black and white. He's hot pink and black,
Yes.
and he has a very, very tiny set of fairy wings.
He is a fey creature. So that's what Merric is doing.
Yay, friend.
Victor, are you anything or just recuperating?
Finishing up wounds and
Okay.
playing chess.
Well, you can't play chess. It's if you're taking a short rest and you're recovering and using hit die, then that's what you're doing.
Oh, the entire time.
Yeah.
Then yes. I
Also,
already
the
did
giant
that.
badger would probably knock your board in pieces out of the
Yeah,
way.
and this is a really cramped area.
Yeah.
I would say if you're like casting spells to heal others, you can do that as well. But yeah, that's what you're focused on during it.
Doesn't look like
So is it just you doing hit die and just kind of recuperating? Okay. And you're feeling really rough. You took some big hits. So you actually kind of slump in the corner and just kind of probably would feel good to just hang out here for a bit and let the others carry on for now. Hold on, I'm going to pull you in the chat or a whisper. I did see your message, so I'm kind of. This is an opportunity for you if you want to go ahead and if you need to go. Yeah, this is me just kind of. You can basically say, yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, so I'm trying to keep track of the messages and everything.
All
So
right.
yeah, this is your opportunity, and you can describe it however you want. But basically, you're gonna rest here while everybody else goes off. Okay. And I'll let you describe that however you want.
It's
Okay.
just me arguing with a badger.
So yeah, Dr. Victor took some, and you guys saw he looked rough. He was, I mean, Victor is actually, you guys have been traveling enough now that like he's solid. Like he takes hits and stays up. I mean, well, he was in something's mouth and was like, no, I'm good. Yeah, it's like, but he's like, he was.
I do keep getting really big hits, though.
Yeah. So.
You need more healing? You need more?
I'm all right.
As you like,
It's
you
just-
just look like a mummy at this point. You're just covered with bandages. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know,
It's
stitching up
okay.
some
This is
very-
an old wound. It just split open again. It's fine.
Exactly.
And,
Dealing with some bigger wounds that I'm stitching up, and
and there's a possibility he might be slightly concussed as well.
What,
Where was that from?
Well, you got
help
knocked
with
down,
this,
at least.
or-
By the water.
I wasn't knocked down.
Perhaps it's
You
better
did.
for
You
to
were
stick
knocked
to the
prone.
back.
What?
What was that, Sauce?
Perhaps, Victor, it's best for you to stick to the back.
You see, as Tassos is seasoning up a bit of raw meat and just sliding it down his gullet.
Fuck, dude! Snacks!
You need it cooked. I don't.
I can turn into an animal. I am an animal. Raw meat is fine.
So,
As I eat a pine cone.
so Victor, you're
Generally take more hits than most.
yeah, you're in the corner, just kind of arms crossed, leaning against the
I'm going to
cool
some
stone.
of these
Go ahead.
set more. Start going off again. Back open.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that last bit. I'm sorry. What was that?
Before I go out more and rip them back open. The wounds that I'm stitching out.
Oh, the wound. Sorry.
Yes.
All right. So, yes, Charlie, if you need to go, that's totally fine.
I will see you next.
So, all right. Yeah, see you, Charlie. So, yeah, Dr. Victor is just
See you, Charlie.
chilling in the corner and
Bye.
mentions to you is like, yeah, Emma had a good idea. I'm just gonna, you guys go ahead. I'm gonna rest here for a little bit, and just kind of up against the wall, just where he is, closes his eyes and starts to doze off. I think,
It is relatively safe here. Let's
yeah, and
begin our way out.
and actually, you know what? I'm gonna say, because I didn't know you guys were gonna go here. I'm gonna say actually Emma
Is in there too.
is in there too, because this room, you guys know, when you walk into it, you get that feeling like it's almost, it's, you feel safe, a burden is off, and it's almost like this is like it's a weird safe area. You're certain that you're fine there. So Emma and Victor and Tortimer are going to be waiting here.
Okay.
I'm not gonna put their tokens in right now, but like as soon as you guys leave, I'm gonna put them in, so we know that's where they are. So I believe, yeah, Sauce, you rest, recuperate as well, and you mentioned you also make a little snack for yourself.
Just
Indeed.
for yourself.
You all can't eat raw like I can. I don't have to purify this food.
What kind
And
of
our
meat
purifier
are you eating?
just fell asleep.
You hear some slight snoring. It's almost adorable.
So,
Just tuck them in all together.
And actually, Tortimer would say, "I'll stay and keep a watch," because they're still full health. So they mentioned that they'll keep an eye on them, make sure they're safe. And they do. They also, kind of put blankets around them, tuck them in, like
Yeah.
rolls up a cloak, gives them a little pillow.
Make them all cozy.
Yeah.
let's head our way to the next floor. Begin to see what we can find.
You want to go to a different floor and leave everybody?
There's not much left here. The only place left is down.
Okay.
Northwest.
Hmm?
The universe said nothing.
Secret passageway.
What?
Actually, hold on. What? I gotta see what you
Now
guys say.
where?
Hold on.
What are we doing? I'm just over here arguing with my badger friend, so
I was wondering if there were any secret places we had neglected to go to.
I didn't see anything.
Sorry, just wait a minute.
Badger Fred, did you see anything on the way in?
Oh man. Okay, so I had the map settings wrong. So you guys
Now you have to redo this whole
you,
floor.
You guys don't have. I did not have. You guys can only see where you are right now, correct?
Yes.
There's no.
Yes.
I am sorry. Hold on.
You don't have it set so we know
The
what was
grayed
there
out area.
before.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Let me.
If you throw it down, you can continue with them, and I'll wheel us around in all the areas I could go.
Here, I will actually. No, I'm gonna do it. Can you see areas now?
Yes.
Okay, I'm putting you guys. Here, I'm just gonna. Places you've been. Hey Max, can you like zoom out and make sure I'm hitting?
I'm trying to pay attention to it all.
Okay, I think. Okay,
I think we were able to look over into some of these hallways over here. Because we did go down that way.
that vision is correct. What you can see right now, that's as far as you went.
I thought we had gone down into the hallway over here.
Nope.
No?
Huh?
Oh. Okay. Yeah. That looks right.
Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, so we got it. Hold on, let me try this one more time. Make sure. What the hell? Why can Kato only see that little bit?
I don't know.
Hold on, let me see what sauce.
You want to talk to my badger friend?
Sure.
He's real great.
What's up, little guy?
He
Okay,
likes belly scratches.
okay, everybody, if you zoom out, can you see the places you've been?
Nope.
Nope.
But Sauce, you can?
I'm pretty sure it's because I have access to Emma.
Oh, that's the. Okay, hold on here.
So it's each of us have to go run through all
No
of it.
problem. We got it.
Oh, what?
All right then.
We apologize, guys, for
Yep,
the
sorry, little-
minor DM difficulties. Roll20's a great system, but it's
Okay, so hopefully now.
a little different sometimes.
Hold on. Can you guys see the stuff?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I can't. So, but as long as you guys can, gives a little bit better. So,
Now the DM can't see, but who cares?
well, I can see everything, but when I look through your eyes, I can't see everything. It's only showing a little thing at the bottom, but that's not important. I can see everything as long as you can see all the places you've been. Cool.
So we missed a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I wish I would have known that sooner. I need to do that for every map because it wasn't turned on for the map. I apologize. So, just to answer, yes, the northwest corner, you guys, there's an area up there that you haven't been to.
And we did not explore all of.
Oh yeah, to the east.
Yeah, over here.
Yeah,
We
you
didn't go
you
down
looked
that
down
path.
the hall,
Yeah.
but you didn't actually go down that hall.
Well, that was the one. The voice in my head was like, "Don't go there. It's dangerous."
The
Well,
whole tomb's dangerous. Let's go.
Indeed.
Yeah. Yep. Not gonna argue with that.
All right, so yeah, you guys can move around as you want. Because I'm going to say, unless you guys actually want to do anything else during the short rest, I'm going to say that's done, and you guys can continue on, do whatever you want.
All right, which way you want to go? Anybody?
Towards the main.
All right, heading out. So Merric, please remember to control your badger as well. You can do that.
I'm riding my badger friend.
Yes.
Yes, you are.
Yes, I can do that.
Yes, you are. You are riding your badger. If you want, Emma, if you click and drag a box over both of them, you both tokens, you can move them at the same time.
What? But then I can't fit them through hallways.
or just put them on top of each other and we'll do it that way.
Oh, that's great. Okay.
Yeah. Or
struggle with it indefinitely because now I managed to get it stuck in the outside.
Or you can. Okay, I got it. Nope.
I broke it.
All right, there you go. Or you can just delete the token until you actually need him there for your stats and placement.
I figured it out.
All right. So, okay, quick. I'm going to give a description of this hallway again because it's been real world like several months. So the hallway to the left, I'm on the wrong side of my microphone. Sorry. So I'm going to get to it here. It's been a while. Okay. So, Merric's getting there. So this hallway to the west, two hulking figures stand in alcoves along this long hall, facing each other. Those are little alcoves on the north and south side.
Yep.
Armor is bolted to their flesh, and they wear bucket helms and spiked gauntlets. Iron collars around their necks are connected by a spiked chain that stretches across the corridor. And then looking further west, you see a set of double doors, and then a looks like a hallway heading north as well.
When I turn invisible, it would turn my badger friend invisible as well, right?
Negative.
Really?
Really.
How so?
Because I believe the invisibility spell is itself. What's the target?
I believe it is touch offhand.
Actually, yeah, if you could just put it into the chat.
No, I don't actually have invisibility as a spell. Remember, that is because...
Oh, then absolutely not. No, it's just you.
Oh.
It would look a giant...
I'm going to try it anyways.
If you do it, it just...
So now there's just a hot pink badger following you guys around.
Yep.
Where did Merric go?
And I do believe this area is pretty dark, isn't it?
Yes, it is. So, Sauce, all you see is you.
Is this hot pink badger behind
Yep.
me? That's it. That's
That's
all
all
I
you see. Like while I'm gonna say while you guys were in the room. Well, no, you haven't actually seen Kato since you guys left the sarcophagus room.
Yeah.
Because it's dim light everywhere else.
Kato is nearby.
Yeah.
Whatever.
They owe it. They're like, you cannot see them. They're right next to you, and she'll say something like literally right next to you, and you cannot see them. So you couldn't see Kato, and then you left, and now you get to hear, and you look back,
Just to
and now
sauce
Merric's
the
gone,
badger.
and it's just this bright pink badger with little tiny little fairy wings, the smallest set of fairy wings you've ever seen. Very disproportionate, and it's looking up at you, and it's like,
Its ear goes invisible because I'm petting it.
Wait, what? No. Oh, no, they just see through it. So it's just their
Okay.
fur is getting like depressed. It looks really weird. Like they're controlling the hair, their fur.
Oh, I hate you all.
What are you talking about, buddy?
You hear,
And he even jumps for a moment.
yeah, totally.
And where are you now?
As he kind of just
Which you?
looking
You
around.
gotta.
I just started scraping my nails against the wall.
Oh.
The chain. If you do that, I'm gonna say it is fingernails on a chalkboard.
Yep.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay, the chain like quivers just a little bit. That's hanging across from these things.
Okay, stop it. You're creeping out the things in the dungeon.
Actually, if you do that,
Meh.
saves. I'm gonna say this is a.
Hey,
What would this? Well, not you, because you're the one doing it.
Oh,
that's
God.
okay.
What kind of save would this be? This would be. No, not Dex. Kato, you don't have to make the save.
What did we decide the
I know, that's why I
roll
said
for
same thing.
annoyance was?
What was that?
There was a roll for annoyance. Remember? When
Probably
I was tuning the
wisdom
loot?
saves.
Sure, call it a wisdom save. So everybody except Kato, including the badger, needs to make wisdom saves. So
Hey,
let's
I
make sure you're
was
not
saying
whispering.
He knows I'm
Oh.
here. Badger should be safe.
Where's the
I'm stuck with the
badge?
12. Merrick actually has a 26.
Oh, that's right. Wait, is it 3 or 4 that's added?
It's 4 that's added.
Okay, so that'd be
27.
yeah, that'd be a
For
27.
wisdom?
Yeah.
I have a +8 for wisdom.
Yeah, but
Right.
because
but
you're next to
within my
Sauce.
aura, you get a +4.
Yeah.
Yay!
So,
Okay.
and then you should be able to open up his character
Yep,
sheet.
giant
And roll.
badger wisdom save.
Okay,
That
well,
becomes a 17.
yeah, it was just 10, so you're okay. Actually, hold on. I gotta do one thing. Sorry. Wisdom save. The chains jerk violently and then stop.
Huh.
That just seems to absolutely bode well.
What would you like to do?
Going down. Do we want to go see what those doors are? Did we even get all of the eyeball things?
Probably not. That's probably what might be here. Perhaps go along the walls, don't touch the chain. That works so well for all of us.
Okay, so what are we doing?
I heard a Kato voice.
I can't hear. They're unmuted.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing? Are we going? Are we staying here?
Let's go.
Okay.
Is this a bad idea? Should we not?
It's probably a very bad idea.
All right. Stop.
Yep. See? Bad idea.
The badger's in trouble.
I hear you two. I can't see you two enough to see if this is good or bad. Or
You
what
saw
It's
the
bad.
badger
Oh, there's bad. Yeah, it's
walking
bad.
forward. So, real quick here.
Knew that was gonna happen. Just
Ew.
trying to
Come
go under the thing.
Oh, you can. Yeah, you went under. You can easily avoid it.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi,
So-
Badger friend.
Alrighty. With that, Did-
Yay.
did you roll initiative before I said to?
I did not, actually.
Okay. Oh, so that's all. Okay. Cool. No problem. I don't know why.
I don't either, but I didn't touch it.
Okay. Now go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, wait, I gotta separate because my badger has to also.
Okay. No, you don't. The badger doesn't get his own roll. He shares your initiative order, and he takes his turn
Okay.
after you.
Got it.
Okay. Here's the thing. We're interested in introducing some new rules here. If you're going to stay on him, that's mounted combat. That means you don't necessarily control where he goes or what he does because he's not. Wait, no, you can't.
As a bonus action,
Yes.
you can command him
Yeah,
on where he goes, and you would get that movement.
right. Yes. Okay, so yes, you can.
And if you don't command him to do an action as well, he would just take the dodge action during that time.
Right.
Yes.
But while he mounted combat shit. gotta
I
refresh
would
that.
dismount. Let's just make that easy.
Okay, if you want to do that, yeah, that's cool.
Yes, I'm dismounted
Oh,
and still invisible. Right? Yes, because I didn't do anything.
you are still invisible. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I think we got everybody there. Okay, let me sort these. Okay, here's the thing. While you did roll higher, Sauce, one of my guys did get a crit. So that means he goes first. Or no. No. Sorry. My rules. He gets advantage. So, yes, it is in fact your turn. I'm going to throw on some combat music. Hopefully.
So with that, I'm going to go ahead and, seeing the movement, I'm going to make my way forward, drawing Serpent's Fang currently.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead and swing.
All right.
But I'm going to let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and swing.
All right. Oh, it's the one down there? Okay. All right. 19. That does hit. Okay. So, okay, I gotta check something. Okay. Poison. Okay, so you hit him, and okay, one thing you notice, the poison doesn't appear to have any effect at all. Also, you hit him, the chain flashes, and you see where you cut this one, you look over at the other one because the chain flashed, where it's slashing. So where you slashed him, you look at the other one, he see an identical and the one you hit, he doesn't look like he took the full damage, and neither does the other guy.
It looked like it kind of, they both seemed to take a partial of the blow.
Yes. So you did 9, so it gets split. So that's going to be 4.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and swing one more time.
Okay. For this fight, I got to do the damages as I go. Okay. So there's your first hit.
Oof.
Oh no. Okay, you guys are level 8, right? Okay. Where are we at? Where are we at here? Sorry, let's see. This is melee. What do we got? So you've dropped Serpent's Fang. It hits the ground.
Perfect. Perfect. Totally fine.
So, but it only takes about Oh yeah, you have a bonus action. So yeah,
And I
you,
do have a bonus action.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up.
all right. So that's your action.
And with that, I will sheath it as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, so that is your turn. You have communication if you want to say anything.
Not at this time.
Like maybe how you noticed that one of them got hit and
I-
both took damage?
Sorry, I'll say you guys, because the chain kind of flashed,
Okay.
you guys can, I'll say you guys notice that as well. You guys would actually technically have a better vantage of that because Sauce is focused on the one guy. So you guys would have noticed before him, but yeah, you all know like, oh, okay, something weird there. Okay, so this guy, you just hit him, so he is going to swing at you.
Cool, but he can do so at a regular attack.
I like when Kato is muted and I can hear you through sauces.
Oh,
Like you're trying to not laugh out loud.
you can do this every turn?
It's a reaction, yeah.
Okay, so whatever. Okay, so he's going to slam you. He's going to miss, and he's going to do it again. What kind of bullshit AC do you have? He misses twice, just raging. And he's like, I don't like that. Okay, so that was his turn. Merric, you are up.
I'm going to use my fantastic thorn whip.
Well, okay, you have advantage because you're invisible. And
Yay.
this is a melee attack, right? It's an
Yep.
attack roll. So yeah, you will have advantage on this because you're. Wait a minute.
The same would be said for any spells that you use as well.
Yeah, use an attack roll. Yes.
Yes.
But what?
Oh, okay. Yeah, the
Yeah.
advantage. Okay.
Yeah, so you have advantage, but as soon as you cause damage,
I'm not
or
invisible.
yeah, you'll become visible. So yeah, go ahead and do that with advantage.
Okay.
Which one are you hitting, north or south?
The north one.
Okay. Unfortunately, that misses.
What? All right. I'm gonna also then prep magic stone.
Okay, yeah, that bonus action,
That's
no
my
problem.
bonus action. Yeah.
All right.
And then I think my badger
If you don't give him a command, he automatically takes the dodge
just
action.
dodges. Okay.
Yep.
That's fine.
Yeah, and you've used your bonus action, so you can't attack. You can command him to move or stuff like that, but you can't tell
Yeah.
him to attack right now because you've used your bonus action.
Okay.
So,
So I'm just gonna put him there then.
okay. All right.
That's it, I guess.
Okay, then. Okay, Kato, again, you You have advantage.
Alright. I'm gonna move back a little bit. And then I'm going to focus on this Tomb Guardian.
I would say because he's in his alcove, he has 3/4 cover.
I ignore that.
Sharpshooter.
Yep. Which is what I'm going to be using. And then I'm also going to cast... Wait. Yeah, because it's bonus action. Hail of Thorns. At 2nd level.
Okay.
And then I'm going to shoot my arrows. And I get 3, correct?
Yeah, you will
But-
get. Okay,
8.
so. Hold on. There's a. Well, that's Hail of Thorns. Okay. So. So, just so I'm clear, if your attack doesn't hit, then the Hail of Thorns doesn't apply, correct?
Wrong.
Wait.
It would still apply.
The next time you hit a creature with a ranged weapon attack, the spell creates a rain of thorns. So, if you miss, it won't do anything. That's the way I'm reading that. Next time you hit a creature.
Alright, well then it's up until I hit something.
Yeah, so I need you to make just your bow attack.
Come on, bro.
Okay, so that's 26 minus 10.
And it gets the additional d8. Because it's my first attack.
That's for damage. So
Oh, okay.
just seeing if you hit, I'm doing the math, that's a 16. That,
You're muted.
I'm muted?
19.
Oh, no, not you.
Wait,
It is take away 5 for sharpshooter.
5? I thought it was...
5.
Oh,
It
right,
is
right.
take away 5
Sorry.
attack plus 10 damage.
Yeah, I need to get a global attack modifier in your character sheet for that. Okay, so what was it? 20.
So it's a 21 attack.
Okay, so that does hit. So go ahead and do your longbow damage. Okay, so okay, so hold on a sec.
That comes out to currently a total of 30.
Hold on, there's a lot of stuff I have to do. So the arrow damage, because it's non-magical,
Yes.
is halved. So
But I made it magical with Hail of Thorns, did I not?
the Hail of Thorns damage is magical. It doesn't turn.
Okay.
It adds that effect to the normal arrow. So the Hail of Thorns damage absolutely will be full
Okay.
damage. So that will be. Jeez, man, you're making me do math here.
2d8 or 2d10.
So
So
16
it
plus
came out to 11 damage plus the 10, so 21 damage.
21 damage total.
24 damage just in the first hit, because I believe the extra d8 is...
Halved.
Oh, that's have 2? The 3?
That's just extra damage from the
Okay.
arrow.
So then
so-
that'd be...
So it would have been 15 piercing. So that halved is 7 plus 10. And then. Wait, why is there a sharpshooter twice?
Ignore the top one.
Okay, so that then it'll
Okay.
be another 12. So that's 29 total. And then, hold on, there's something else here. Must make a dexterity saving throw. Sorry, you put a lot on this, so yeah, you need patience.
Sorry about that.
Gotta remember how to count.
Okay, he fails that, and
Good.
okay, so that was a dexterity saving throw. So did you roll? I need you to roll a d10 now. Okay, so that's an additional 8 damage. So that is 37 total damage from that one shot.
Nice. I accept.
Okay, and then I got to do some math here because I got to split that in half.
I thought the Hail of Thorns wasn't split in half because it is not.
You're doing 37 damage, but half is going to one and half is going to the other. So I have to split it in half.
Mm-hmm.
So sorry.
Really?
They're connected.
For reals.
Oh. Nice.
So geez, what's half of 37?
3.
18?
Yes.
18.
Maybe.
Okay.
Calculator.
Yeah, rounding
You
down.
said 34?
37.
37?
Yeah, I need. So
18.
18. Promise.
18. Okay. Is that what I said?
Yes.
Hey, I was right. Yeah, I knew it.
Like, I don't remember what I said, but I was right.
That's all that matters, man. Okay. So, hold on. Okay, and you are concentrating. Okay. So, actually. Okay. So that's your first attack. Keep track of your arrows, please.
Okay, so that was funny.
Okay.
Here comes number 2.
All right. This was not a sharpshooter.
Oh, did I take that off? I didn't mean to. But that works.
Okay.
Yeah, that works.
So that would be 18 to hit. So that does hit.
Alright.
Go ahead and do longbow damage.
Oh, and then sharpshooter's still there.
That's
Oh,
okay.
no.
That's a separate field. There's attack modifier and damage modifier. So
Oh.
it's 6 piercing, and then you need to give me he needs to make another save. He fails the save, so you need to roll a d10.
Right on.
Okay.
Ah.
So that's kind of so they each take 6 damage. And you have one more shot. Did you? Okay. No, there was no sharpshooter shot there, so. Okay.
I don't know what's happening with the sharpshooter thing.
Okay.
I'm a little confused. But yeah, it's unchecked on my global attack modifier. It's unchecked on my global damage
Okay.
modifier.
If it's unchecked, that means you're not doing it.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's a. Oh. Hold on, that was wrong. They didn't. Okay, that's
What
fine.
happened?
Go ahead and give me damage. Okay, 9, and then he needs to make the dex save again. What's your DC?
Oh, 1 second. 15.
Okay, he saves.
Yeah.
Roll me a d10 though.
Okay. Anything but 1.
Okay. So I didn't have the arrow damage last time. So I'm gonna because the arrow, remember, is only taking half damage. So this will be okay. So that'll be, oh man, math. So it's gonna be 6 damage each. All right.
Okay.
I believe that was your third shot.
Yes.
Okay. You have movement and communication and. Oh, I don't think you have bonus. Yeah, you don't have bonus
No,
action.
I
'cause you-
already. Yeah,
yeah.
I used that.
But
No, I think I'm good where I am.
okay, we're gonna put a little concentration indicator on you as well. And actually, sorry, I'm gonna do this tricky little thing. I want. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Because you have 9 more rounds of that. Okay, this guy is going to step over here. And Merric, since you are visible now, is going to swing at you. Wrong. That's just so you know he can do that. I totally intentionally clicked that. 13. Misses you. Second attack. 20. I believe that does hit you. In just a minute. I gotta check something. Okay. So you take. I gotta do. Whoops, wrong button. Sorry. You take 13 bludgeoning and 8 piercing damage for a total of 21 damage.
Yikes.
As he slams into you, and the chain, as he hits you, the chain kind of smacks you as well because it's got blades on it.
Of course it does.
Yep. And that is his turn. Toss, you are up.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out Flame Tongue.
Okay.
I'm then going to go ahead and tack on Searing Smite,
Little spice there. All right.
and I'm gonna swing.
Okay. Okay, that does hit. So go ahead and do your 1d6 as well. Okay. So that is 21 damage. And it gets split between them, so they each take 10.
All right.
All right.
And the one I just hit is also on fire.
Right, right. And he has to make a save, so we're going to call that fire. All right.
And I'm gonna swing again.
Alrighty. Go ahead. That hits. And okay, it just automatically does the d6. So roll a d6 as well.
No, it's for smites. It's just the first initial attack.
Oh, okay. Sorry. And then, but he on the start of his turn needs to make a con save.
Right.
Okay.
And
cool.
then, so I hold concentration on this
Right.
for the effect time. I'm trying to remember what we have.
Well, 1 minute. Here, I'll do it for you. We're using the clock, and I'm going to put a little timer on it. There you go. You have 9 more rounds of that.
Perfect.
All right. So that's. Oh wait. So 8, 9, 10, 11. So they each take 5 damage.
Wouldn't they both take 6 damage?
Well,
Comes out
if
to
you're
12.
good at math, if you're a math snob, whatever.
When it comes to doing more damage, I'm a snob.
Okay. Okay, so 6.
All right, and that'll be my turn.
All right. Okay, and then. Okay, he's the one that's on fire. He needs to make a con save. Oh, he fails. So I believe he takes an additional
Yeah.
d6.
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead and. So this will be split. So 3 to each. You guys are
Okay. I have a weird question for you.
sure.
They seem to be sharing the damage. Is there, for some reason, the capacity that the other one would have to make the con save at the start of its turn?
That
Okay.
one's on fire. It's taking every time one of them
That's
takes
fine.
damage. The
I'm
chain
making
flashes.
sure there wasn't some other sort of link between them.
No,
so.
yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. So, okay, his turn.
He's on fire.
Yes, he is on fire. Okay. Sorry, I gotta check something.
Something funny just happened.
But we weren't part of it.
We weren't part of it. I'm mad. Tell me. I want to know the funnies too.
That Guardian's on fire. You're okay, Miss. This is bad.
Okay. He doesn't like you hitting him, so he's gonna step over here. And Badger hasn't done anything, so he's going to go after Merric.
He can roll at a disadvantage, thank you.
Fine. 20.
Oof. I'm sorry. I tried.
And hold on, I keep forgetting 2d6. And you take 22 damage. 11 bludgeoning and 11 piercing. I don't know. Or slashing, sorry. As he hits you, as he's on fire. And yeah. So you take 11. That's his first attack. His second attack.
Oh shit. I am very much hurt. Very much hurt.
Does your thing apply to the first or both? Sauce.
It only works for the initial attack.
Okay. And then another. So that is 22 damage.
I'm dead.
Well, you're unconscious and bleeding out right now. So go ahead and add your the damage in,
I don't do it go into
or
the
subtract it.
negatives?
You can go into negative. And just so you know, if okay, there is a rule, a permanent character kill rule. If you have 58, your normal max is 58. If you take one hit, if you had one hit point remaining and something hit you for 59, then that would be your maximum.
Instant death.
That means your
That's what
character,
that
no
just means.
saves, your character is dead permanently.
Right.
But, I mean, that would take a really big hit. So, no, you're not permanently dead. You're just bleeding out and unconscious right now. Question. Does your creature, if you are unconscious, or you're actually incapacitated right now, I believe that means your summoned creature disappears, if I'm not mistaken. Is that correct?
You are unfortunately correct. Yes.
He doesn't die or anything. He just disappears because without
Yeah,
you. Okay.
It just talks about I can only have him for a certain number of hours, so
Um,
it's different. Mine is wild companion, not
Yeah.
technically find familiar. Yeah,
Okay, gotcha.
the druid thing.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
because he disappears after a number of hours, I'm gonna say yeah.
It makes sense that he would disappear.
So,
yes.
as you fall, the hot pink badger disappears. And Sauce, Kato, you see this 9-foot tall thing who's on fire run up and just. Did I hit you twice or once?
Twice.
So he slams you once and then comes back around, slams you again, and you are crushed and hit the floor, bleeding. And
Oh,
yeah,
I'm not completely out. I
Oh.
have 1 hit point.
really? Why is that?
That would be because when I hit the floor, this very weird thing happens. And Tasas and Kato would see a very large Venus flytrap kind of like burst out of my chest
Holy fuck.
and glow for a few minutes before going back into my chest.
All right.
Wait, what?
What part didn't you understand? It seems pretty straightforward to me.
Very
Okay.
straightforward. I don't know why you're confused here.
So
Okay.
actually, I'm sorry. If that's the case, you never actually went unconscious. You were never incapacitated, or were
Oh.
you?
No, it does. It does.
Okay,
yeah,
then,
I
yeah.
would
So
be
you do go to
reduced
zero
hit
and then
points and
come
then
back.
drop
Okay.
to 1.
All right.
Yeah.
You're.
instead.
I'm gonna say you are still on the ground, prone though.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, you guys saw this thing slam into Merric, and they dropped lifeless. The magic badger disappeared, and then, as they described, this plant, and then they cough, and their eyes are open. That's his turn, and Merric, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
So I'm still on the ground.
Yes. And just so you know, if
Oh. I apologize.
yeah, go ahead. What's
Would
up?
I not get a attack of opportunity?
Yes, you would have, because you did move out of your range.
If you'd like to finish up some things and then I can attack, we can do that.
Yeah, I was just a rule, a general rule. We haven't run into it. If a creature is prone and someone melee attacks them, it's advantage. It's automatically with advantage. But a ranged attack against someone who is prone is at disadvantage. So,
Okay.
yeah, Sauce, you no, you used your reaction already. So no, sorry.
Well, the question is because technically you moved out of my area
Yes,
before he would have made the attack.
but you don't have a reaction to make an attack of opportunity.
I would have made the attack of opportunity before the aura in using that reaction. But that's fine because you're right. The attack of opportunity came before I would have used the aura reaction.
Okay, sorry. What's the aura do exactly again?
The aura is just 10 feet, and for a reaction, I can give someone disadvantage on an ability, save, or attack roll. But it's 10 feet away. He is currently 10 feet away.
Okay, but I
But he
thought.
would have moved out of my attack of opportunity area first. Either way, I'm not worried. I would have probably preferred to use the aura.
Okay, I thought you already. Sorry, I thought you already used your reaction,
Yeah,
so you wouldn't be able.
correct.
Okay. So we're good here?
Yeah.
Okay. So Merric, it is your turn.
And I'm on the ground.
Yes. You are.
Could I turn invisible and then try and move?
Yes. They would
I'm
be
not
able.
attacking. I would be retreating.
you
but
could.
Would they get?
They would
the-
get an attack of opportunity, but it would be with this at disadvantage.
even if I'm invisible.
Yes.
Yes, because they're swinging
That
at the
said-
last place they saw you.
That said, you can use the ability disengage, and that
Yes.
would mean they don't get any attack on you
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah, if you take, you can either turn invisible and they'll both get an attack at disadvantage, or you take the disengage action and they can't attack you at all as a reaction.
Okay.
So if you like hypothetically right now, if you disengage, you could stand up and run away. And they would just stand there. They wouldn't be able to get an attack of opportunity against you because you're actively avoiding their opportunity attacks.
That is what I would like to do.
Okay.
And then either hide, which I can do as a bonus action.
Right.
Would that do it? Because I can't disengage then turn invisible.
No, because those
Right.
are both actions, but
Okay.
you can hide as an action. So,
Yes.
so let's do the order of events here. What are you doing first?
Disengage.
Okay, that's your action. You're
Okay.
prone. So,
Mhm.
okay, so you've disengaged. They use your action. They won't be able to take an opportunity attack. What are you doing? What's the next step?
I can move without them attacking, right?
You can, but if you're crawling, your speed is halved.
That's
Okay, you're
fine.
stand up. So that takes half your movement. So your movement is 25, I believe, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you used half of 25. I'll give you 10 feet.
Like that.
You know what? Round up because there was some weird shit going on. I'll give you another 5.
I was just gonna get away and then hide. So
You cannot hide in plain sight.
But he's giving you an extra 5 feet, so if you go right up that hall and hide, you're set.
I can hide in plain sight.
Fuck you!
I am naturally stealthy.
That's right. God damn it.
You
Fine.
keep
No,
saying I can't
you don't.
do it.
No,
and
you
I
don't get the
can.
extra 5
I
feet.
can't.
So there. But you do need to make a stealth roll. Damn it. Yeah.
Keep telling me I can't do stuff, and I can't.
I know. So, but yeah, you do just a regular straight stealth check. All right.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. You believe you are hidden.
God damn it.
All right. Okay. Also, real quick, sorry, in the middle of something here. Let's see. What can you? I need to look through your eyes really quick. I'm sorry, Kato. You're up next. If you could be ready to go. I need to actually see what. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. My ability to hide in plain sight is not because I'm naturally stealthy. It's because I have a magical thing that you gave me
Right.
that makes me naturally
Yeah,
stealthy.
your mantle.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Looking north, like the hallway, you look to the left, and you see there's a weird like canopy structure all the way to the north. And okay, so you got your stealth roll, so that's. I think that's everything. You can say something if you want, but other than that, I believe that uses all your.
Yeah. I'm gonna say ouch.
Oh, sorry. No, no, don't do that. Sorry. Your stealth. You are not invisible right now. You're stealth. If you say anything, it'll break the
Oh,
stealth.
thank
I'm
you.
sorry.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
I'm gonna be quiet then.
Yeah. Sorry, that was me. That was a bad idea on my part. Don't do that. Don't listen to me. All right, Kato. So yeah, that was really weird what you just saw. They dropped, weird plant, stood up, scrambled backwards, and now they're just kind of sitting there, not moving.
Like hiding.
Yeah,
I'm
like
hiding.
you can clearly see Merric is like sitting there. But you see the Tomb Guardians both go, and look around. Like, they're confused, like,
Where
Then, I'm gonna stay where I am, but I'm gonna yell, "Not that pink badger, you motherfucker!" And then I'm gonna shoot my longbow again.
all right. Who are you shooting at? And are you
Oh.
doing...
Well, no, shoot at the guy underneath him. This guy. Wait, yeah, no, yeah.
There's one
no.
on fire, and the one on fire, the one who's not on fire.
The one who's not on fire.
Okay.
That's 10.
So that's a 14. That misses. Wait.
Oh,
Wait. Wait.
okay, alright.
Hold on. Sorry, hold on. You had advantage. I'm sorry.
Okay, I thought I
'Cause-
had disadvantage.
Why would you have disadvantage?
Because you said I did.
Did I?
You
No,
said it.
Yes, you did. So I instantly clicked on
well-
disadvantage so I wouldn't forget.
But right before he said that, he told me not to listen to him, so I feel like that.
I said disadvantage?
I think you did somewhere in there. I see no reason for disadvantage here.
No. You're hidden. You're invisible. They can't see you right now.
Yeah.
So
alright.
you have advantage. Because
Right on.
there's no light here.
Well, then that's 20 to hit the first
Yeah,
one.
so the first one actually hits. So go ahead and do, on the first one, click the damage. Okay. And then, I forget,
Actually, I have flame tongue out.
No!
what's the range?
I'm sorry.
That's
it's
right, you do.
2020.
Well, then I will take my little
So-
ninja.
So sorry. Okay, hold on. So yeah, you're. So the first it misses actually. So the first one would have missed.
Oh, oops.
Actually, unfortunately, they both miss.
How does 28 miss?
You don't have advantage
Oh.
because
Okay.
you would have advantage if you were invisible, but because there's light, you're illuminated right now. You don't have. You're not invisible.
Okay.
You're lit up, so they can see you and avoid you. So unfortunately, your first roll was a 14, and the second one was a 16. Unfortunately, both of those miss.
Okay. Well, that's my turn.
Okay. This guy. 6. Okay. He. No target in front of him. So he's going to. Saw some arrows fly by. He's going to come up here and he's going to try to hit you, Sauce. That's a crit. And unfortunately, it wasn't advantage. So, okay. So, and then, so hold on here. I'm gonna roll. I need to roll. No. Ooh. Okay. So you take initially 16, 17, 18, 19. 29 bludgeoning And so hold on here. Sorry, 29 plus. Sorry, math 9.
Don't worry about it. I already got the total.
45.
Somewhere around there. I just took the damage sets individually.
Yeah. Well, it was a crit, so the d6s are a dice roll as well. So it was 29 bludgeoning, and then 16 slashing for a total of 45.
Yes, sounds about right.
Okay, so yeah, you take 45 damage total from that first attack, and 22. Ooh. You need to roll a 22 on your con save to keep that fire on the other guy. So your concentration drops, and he is no longer on fire. Okay, and then his second attack is a 1. So this is natural. Wasn't a bite, but I'm going to say the secondary attack is going to be affected by this. So he does the reduced by 2d4. So he's a -7 to the secondary attack for 1 minute. All right. And you would notice as this guy got to where you were, Sauce, and everybody would notice this too, that the chain, or no, he's got another 5 feet. Sorry. So he will stop there, and that's his turn. As he slammed with that first hit. Wow, he got a crit and a crit fail. So the first one just slams into you, and then the second one just you were kind of reeled from it, and the second hit just hits the wall next to you, and his hand pulls his hand back, and the hand is really mangled. All right, that is his turn. Sauce, you are up. Next player will be Merric.
Okay, I'm going to bonus action, Searing Smite.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and attack the one that is currently just above me.
Okay. That just hits. Okay. And then, wait, there's more to do there, right?
Yeah. A few things to do there. Stand by.
Yeah. Okay. So, then he needs to make a save.
And is this considered undead? No, the save is at the start of its turn.
Oh, no, not undead.
Okay, well, I'm still going to go ahead and hit it with a nice smite.
Okay. So we've got 16, 17, 20, 20, 26 total? If that's correct?
Correct.
Okay, so each of them get 13. And they are looking angry and mad and damaged. And I
I'm
think
gonna
that's
go
just
ahead
your
and
first
swing
attack, right?
Yeah, I'm going to swing again.
All right. Okay, that hits. So Is there anything else, or is it just that?
So it'd just be that. So it's
Okay. So
16 damage.
So 8 to each.
Yep. And then I'm gonna go ahead and store my flame tongue.
Okay. All right.
So Kato is back to being hidden.
Yes, they are. And okay.
And that hopefully also kind of helps Merric a little bit too, because at least maybe it's a little less shadow they cast. I'm hoping maybe advantage on their next stealth. I'm hoping. Whatever happens, happens.
Okay. I should have been. I should have scrolled down on my character, my critter here, but that's okay. Quite a few other things here, some pros and cons that I forgot to mention, but they kind of wash. So he has aversion to fire. They have aversion to fire. So while the fire was out, they technically had disadvantage, but they also have advantage on magical effects. So they didn't get the negative and they didn't get the positive. So I'm calling it a wash, and I'll know for next time.
Wait, what was that?
They have magic resistance, so technically on the saving throws against my stuff,
And
even some of
yeah.
Kato's stuff, they should have had advantage.
yeah.
But
Also,
they also have an aversion to fire, which I've been hitting them with flame tongue, so they should have had disadvantage on some of their stuff as well.
yeah, on their attack
Or
rolls and
just
everything. Because I
cutting it
forgot.
even
Yeah.
to just let it play how it's been
Yeah.
thus far.
I'm basically ignoring the benefits and the negatives just to simplify it. Because
Also,
yeah.
Go ahead, Kato.
oh, I was gonna say also my Hail of Thorns should have been doing 2 D10 damage because I cast it at second level.
Yeah, that's
So that
right.
was all-
Roll me another D10. I'm sorry, because yeah, the first one it automatically did it, but then afterwards I just said a D10. So yeah, you're correct. Could you go ahead and roll me one more D10 just right now? Okay, so they're each going to take a 3. So sorry about that.
Okay.
You are correct. Yes.
That's fine.
So, now that we've corrected that whole magical confusion, does fire damage do more,
No.
or are you?
We're
Just
I'm
for
negating
this
that for this
Okay.
battle. They don't have that.
Well, what if I was planning on doing fire stuff anyways?
It's still a good thing to use.
Yeah,
But they're not going to have the fear
Okay.
effect.
and you
Same
realize
time, they're not going to get the advantage on
Yeah.
saving throws. So
But,
if you
yeah,
do use a
Fair.
magic saving throw, they roll straight.
Yeah.
Take it. Take the win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're
I just wanted to be
Yeah.
clear.
no, and that's fine. And the thing is, like, this isn't the first time you fought these guys. It's just
Yeah.
they
It's the first
they
time they've been tied together.
yeah, and they all seem to have different abilities. Like
Yeah.
their forms are basically the same, but like these guys are tied together and they got some weird shit going on. So
Yes.
okay, yes, I apologize for that. So Sauce, was there anything else you wanted to do on your turn?
I think that's currently about it.
Okay.
I guess just because I'll go ahead and shift myself right here for right now.
Okay.
Now, if either of them leave, I can hit him with a AoE.
Okay. I'm gonna put a mark
Okay.
on that guy because I got to remember his secondary. He has a -7 to the secondary effect of his weapon.
Yeah.
Okay. So if that's the end of your turn,
Maybe back up a tiny bit.
it's now your turn, Merric.
I know.
And he moved.
I'm trying to keep my mouth shut, and I can't do it. I can't.
All right. So, so this one looks around. He's, Merric. Are you visible right now?
I'm still hiding.
Okay.
Remember, I
They're
did hide.
stealth.
and
Right. Doesn't
they're-
see you.
They're looking around for me.
So he is actually going to, because you just did a shit ton of damage, he's going to go after you. Oh, actually, I got to roll one thing real quick. All right. So this thing, you watch as he like turns around and just starts, ah, and just blindly rushes at you, Sauce. Just, he is berserk. Because
Is what?
berserk.
Berserk. Okay.
Yep. So even if he wanted to, if he wanted to attack someone else, nope. Sauce, you are the only thing he can see and is caring about right now. So
Alright, well, I'm doing the thing.
yeah, 22 to hit.
13 to hit.
He doesn't have advantage.
I don't need him to have advantage. I'm giving him disadvantage.
Well, that's just fucking rude. I thought it
I
just.
do it on the first attack of every person, man.
I thought it
I
just.
hit him with the first attack every time.
I thought it only
No,
negated
I don't negate
advantage.
your advantage. I negated his first advantage. I give disadvantage the rest.
Fine, he's gonna swing again because even more mad now. Or actually, he's not mad. He's disappointed,
That's okay. I'm disappointed in him.
and he misses. And he's like, ah!
Even if
That was
you
me,
gave
not
him
him, by the
advantage
way.
Of just anger.
He didn't react like that. That was actually me. He's cool. He's like, oh, whatever. All right, that's his turn. Merric. So
All right.
yeah, so you're hidden. Wait. Yes, it's
Yeah,
finally come
I'm
back to you.
hidden. Yeah.
Kato, you're up next. So, what would you like to do?
I would very much like to cast heat metal on this big chain that is tying the two of them together.
Okay.
Because they're mad now.
All right. I need you
Cook and book. Cook
with
and
advantage.
book.
I believe it's. Oh wait, no.
Oh,
Is this a? Oh, it's heat metal.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So. Okay. Okay, so there's no save here. It's just boom, that chain's hot.
yep.
So I need you to give me a roll. Roll 2d8. Okay.
Oh, wait. Did you say that this was with advantage?
No, if it was an attack roll,
Oh, okay.
but it's not. It's a save. So okay, a few things happen. So that's 13. So they each take 6 damage. And the chain melts and is gone. It's slag on the ground now. It only had 5 hit points. And with that, the other one goes berserk as well. And you're visible.
Who's visible?
Merric, because they caused damage.
Bonus action hide.
Yeah, I was gonna do that.
Yep.
I want to hide.
All right, give me that stealth roll.
Yep.
Sam. They're raging around.
Crashing into walls.
Yep.
They're unchained now. They're both
They
just
are.
bouncing off the walls.
And you guys noticed it was a 15-foot chain, which meant they could not get 15 feet away from each other. Now
I don't know.
they're
if
not
they
chained
help
up anymore.
or hurt. I don't know.
Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn, Merric?
Actually, since the chain is gone, that means I don't need to concentrate to keep
Correct.
metal. So I would like to use my bonus action to do healing spirit for myself.
Okay.
You would lose that stealth.
Yep. Okay.
I didn't use movement, so
Oh yeah, that's totally fine.
yeah.
I just need to check one thing real quick. Sorry. Merric, that like canopy awning thing, as you
Yeah.
get closer, you see there's a sarcophagus up there.
Okay.
So you should be able to see it.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn? Your stealth.
I do want the healing spirit.
Okay.
So
So okay.
I know that's gonna lose the stealth.
Yep.
But,
Okay.
Do you need me to link it, or should I just roll?
It's fine. Go ahead and you know how to do it by now. So
Yeah.
It's how many? I know it's. I forget how many.
Restore 1d6 hit points to that creature. And spirit
It's
can
1d6
heal.
per round.
Yeah.
You get to do it a number of times equal to wisdom plus 1.
Yes.
Which I believe is
if
6.
you upcast it, it would then do 2d6 per
Yeah.
round. You get to do the 2d6 a number of times equal to
Yep.
wisdom plus.
So, so yeah, if you want to cast it at a higher level, you can do that as well, or whichever you want. You just need to let me know before.
Yes, I want to do higher level,
Okay.
and then what do I roll for that?
Okay. So
So what level?
yeah, what level are you casting it at?
Second.
Okay, and it's a first level spell.
No,
Wait,
it's
no.
a second level spell. So
Okay.
if you upcast it, you need to do it at third or
Third.
fourth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
so you're going to do it at third.
Yes.
Okay. So then it changes to, I believe, like Saw said, 2d6.
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 So you just roll 2d6 and you'll
Yep.
heal that. I assume it's on you.
God damn it.
Yeah, I'm assuming you're dropping it right on
Yes.
you. Okay. So is it there's no modifier or anything
No
in it?
modifier.
Okay. So you heal for 4.
Yep.
All right. Okay, and that was movement, bonus action.
Yeah, that was
Is that
all mine.
concentration? I don't recall.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
if you could just slap a little clock.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Actually, do you guys know how to add the numbers to the condition markers? You mouse over it and don't click it. You mouse over it and then hit a number. And like I put a 9 on Kato's. You
Okay.
can put a number there, and that lets you know. Like I change. It's easier to like. Okay, I've got this many more rounds. So when you mouse over the little clock, just hit 9, and then you know you have 9 more rounds of that.
Little clock.
Yeah. Just like that. And then
Okay.
then at the end of your next turn, you go in, mouse over it, and hit an 8, and it will
Yeah.
change it to an 8. So,
Okay.
okay, if that's the end of your turn, all right. Whoa, we are way over. I apologize. I was not paying attention. Okay, I'm sorry. We're like 30 minutes over. Okay,
That's
Kato,
all right. I
you
think we're having fun.
you do have advantage.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna focus on the one that's directly in front of me, and I'm shooting at him.
Okay, just regular shot.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Ooh. Oh wow, that's it's fucking 30. That barely hits. Yeah, that freaking hits. All right, and then you still have Hail of Thorns going, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then 2d10.
2d10.
Yes. Okay, so that is 14 damage. Because your regular arrow damage is halved, but the Hail of Thorns is full. So that's 13.
And it's not split because the
Nope.
chain's not there.
So that
yeah.
one drops. And the other one.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
Yep. So that's your first attack.
Then can I yell duck and then shoot at the other one?
You can shoot at the other one. It's line of sight doesn't really matter. It's assumed that in
Hey,
combat you're
even
ducking
if
and
I
moving.
count as 3/4 cover, you ignore that.
Exactly.
With
Sharpshooter.
sharpshooter.
Exactly.
I just always
those
imagine, yeah, you just shoot anyways, and whoever is just like, yeah,
By
every
this,
time.
yeah.
I
By
always
this
think
point,
duck after.
I think everybody has realized like a lot. Every time you get in combat, it's tight quarters, and these arrows are flying past you every time, like real close.
I
Heck yeah.
even take it once or twice on one of those like really good shots where you had shot right next to Sauce. It was even like my body is blocking them, but I have that shield bash going. You use the curve
That
of my
gap.
shield
To curve it
to
in at him.
ricochet
Oh yeah.
right into the guy.
Jesus.
So yeah, you got one more attack, and yes, you have a clear shot at him. No worries there, and it is still advantage.
Right on.
Kill it,
Here
kill
we
it,
go.
kill it, kill it, kill it.
So
I'm gonna try.
unfortunately, a
16 just
16 doesn't hit. So in this situation, normally you and Saw, you're able to like Saw said, you're able to do really good like by even using the shield, but this time you don't hit it right and it actually curves up, and the second one misses.
Aw.
Then, as a bonus action, I will throw a grenade. I'm kidding.
Oh my god! I'm back here!
That's awesome, but where'd you get the grenade?
Yeah.
There was this seedy guy next to the sarcophagus. I guess
Right.
like fucking 1 foot tall.
I was like, have you been
Why?
having Emma
Yes,
make
tell
you
us.
some stuff there? Cause
No, but I need to commission some stuff now that I'm thinking about it.
well,
Yeah,
he's
right.
dead. So Sauce, it is your turn actually.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and re-pull out Flame Tongue,
All right.
and I'm gonna go ahead and swing.
I'm gonna say that's a bonus action. How would you like to do it, sir?
I just pull out the Flame Tongue and just rip it back up across this flesh golem, and you just smell that searing flesh, which, as to Sauce, just has the sword raised up and over like a good clean cut. He kind of recognizes when he's cutting flesh.
Yeah.
It's not abnormal to him. He knows a good solid hit. He's feeling all right about it, and he kind of recognizes as it's starting to slow and stumble, and he kind of gives a quick sniff to the air.
Yeah, I was gonna say Merric pokes his head around the corner. Like, are you cooking? Finally?
Kind of, because
Yes?
Long pig.
he was lit on fire and then heat
Yeah.
metal and then
Yeah,
flame
we
tongue.
cooked him. We
So
cooked
that
him.
one actually, yeah.
Can I eat it? Cause hungry.
What's your alignment?
I want to eat it.
I think
I'll take a nice
I think you're
bite.
chaotic neutral.
Okay, in real life, I am chaotic neutral. Merric is supposed to be chaotic good, but who knows? You know. Eh.
All right. Since unfortunately, I'm really sorry we went way over. We're gonna go ahead and end the session right here
It was good.
as these things drop. Also, Merric, one quick thing. Got one last little whisper.
Yeah.
Directly south on the wall,
Mhm.
when you were running by, you noticed, there's a secret door right there.
Like 2 spaces south of me.
Yes, directly
Okay.
south of you, the wall,
Hmm.
straight line, is a secret door.
Okay. Thank you.
And just for bragging points, you noticed it before Kato, because Kato hasn't come over yet. So if you want
That
to,
is bragging
I'm
points.
just throwing that out there, and hopefully they don't watch this video, so they don't.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Cheaters.
well, not cheaters. I'm just like saying, hey, if you guys want to, if I'm just throwing some internal strife just for funsies. And yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's good. It's
yeah.
good.
So, okay, I'm going to drop this back out.
Thanks.
All right. So, yeah, we're going to go and leave it right there. Sorry we had some logistical and real world issues. Our players had to drop out, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the session here as we're continuing on. Oh,
I'm
sorry.
sure there will be very fun, many questions about what the fuck the plant thing was.
Oh, yeah.
Or I'm hoping.
Oh yes.
That is not what we're going to talk about.
Yeah. So yeah, Merric's got some stuff going on. They got a horn that nobody talks about, and then a
Pink
giant,
badger.
yeah,
A giant pink badger. Yep.
and then a big plant,
Yeah.
and they didn't die.
And they didn't die. Yeah, that's the one that's really gonna. Yeah.
So yeah, okay, I'm floundering. So Word Smith
there's-
Master, please save me.
Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed tonight's wild, wacky, crazy, and absolutely mind-boggling, baffling episode with all sorts of fun locusts, beasts, and flesh golems, along with interesting discussions throughout the night. We hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and all those other great buttons to really help promote us. We would greatly appreciate it. Also, please don't forget to come back next Sunday as we get ready for our next game of Tomb Annihilation as we continue our fun adventure.
Yeah.
We also are going to be getting going around the beginning of August, a couple new games getting going. So we're just working out some of the final stuff, and we hope to get those up coming on Fridays. We'll let that schedule get out as soon as we have it fully locked in. We hope to see you guys next time, delinquents. Have a good night, morning, afternoon, wherever it is that you are. See ya.
Bye, everybody.
Night.